yo, yo. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna be a wee bit late to the game because, you know, circumstances and all that. So we're just gonna shoot the shit until everybody's ready. Green will be here soon. Just give him time. He is being held up at work. Well, he's back. He's back home, but he was being held up at work, so he had less time to do what he wanted than normal. So we just gotta wait, and that's okay. Tell us about Green Dude's lawsuit with the train company. No, nobody's supposed to mention that. We're not supposed to mention that. We're not supposed to bring that up. We're not supposed... Yes, Green Dude was there when the trains crossed. Yes, his name was on the manifesto, but it's not true. And if you have any information regarding Green Dude's lawsuit with the train company, you should go to the police immediately. But his innocence is profound. Yes, there was blood on his hands. Yes, his semen was on the body, but it's not true. Green Dude is innocent. Nobody should mention that. So then. Okay. Hey, Pep. Pep, I have something to tell you that is a compliment, and I don't know how to word it, so this is going to be strange. You know how quirkytshirt.com, Yeti, that's it, Yeti has unveiled your t-shirt design. I didn't know which one was yours because they showed yours and somebody else's. And I was sitting here because the reason why I saw it is because of your comment. You were like, I'm so happy to be seen next to blah blah. And I was sitting there going, this is not a bad thing to say, because this is how I logic it. Apparently the other person is a professional illustrator, and I couldn't tell which one you drew, Pep. So that means your level of competence in graphic design is on par with what they can do. That's what I'm trying to get across. And then I found out you're the one who did Nightmare Wizard, which is fucking badass. A huge fan of Miko. Seriously, yeah, I was struggling. I was like, there's no watermark. Which one's Pep's? Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Green? Hello? Oh, hold on. I need to... Okay, you're alive. You're here.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hello!
Okay. Cool. I was just talking to the chat about, you know...
What?
Nothing to do with nothing to do with your lawsuit at the train company. We would never mention that. We would never. We would never ever mention that ever. But
that was a secret, damn it!
It is secret to the press. It's secret to the public. But that's why we didn't mention it. That's why it's not true. So.
Yes. Yes. Have I gotten bigger on the profile?
You're growing.
I'm like a tadpole. When we stream another game, it's just gonna be, he's got an arm!
Slowly, you're going to... You're a growing boy. I'm glad you noticed that.
In a year's time, I'll be a big, strong boy.
I stretched the scale by like 12%. I was like, he's not gonna notice, but you fucking...
Can you send us out? You send us out. I'll change my picture on Discord.
Yeah, sure, no problem. It's such a... I love it. I love the little green blob. There we go. Sent.
I wasn't expecting a Pac-Man.
There's nothing to see. There's nothing. Everybody thinks there's arms and legs down there. It's nothing. It's just a ball.
God, I wasn't expecting a Pac-Man style. Like,
I could refine this design. I made this in like a fucking half a minute. It's like,
This is the
oh.
secret Pac-Man character that you get when you've been playing it for 3 hours.
You think the green pack with a tiny mouth.
It's like you got Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde, and then 3 hours in, Green comes through. So, oh shit!
Holy crap! That would be a fun mod to make. And like install a 5th ghost that's green. There is what?
Mass Effect.
It would fit. There are green ghosts in Pac-Man Mania, and they jump. So they're creepy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I like the green ghosts. They're challenging.
Before I said I want to see if I can change the perspective.
Sure, yeah. Take as much time as you need, man. Get comfy. Get comfortable. Also, I got a big list of topics to talk about today because the PlayStation Showcase happened yesterday. And I got a big piece of paper right here, this big piece of paper, and we're going to be crossing up everything that happened.
Oh! Right,
if we can remember, because there was some stuff I was looking back on, I was like, I don't remember the trailer for that one. That one right over my head.
I have my views on the showcase, which we could leave till later, but yeah, it could have been better, but I liked what I saw, so can't say.
That's my oh god, that was roughly what I thought as well. It's like that was a weird showcase, but what they showed off was.
You see, one thing I can like talk about when we do this that kind of stuff about the PlayStation conference is I've got my ear pretty like down into it.
Okay, sorry, we're back, and right, sorry about that.
I'll be back.
We are legit back. Good god, that was a huge internet drop. That was big. That was like a good 2 minutes. All right. Yes.
Oh, the spider's back. Hello, spider.
Spider. So, yeah, now we could talk about it all you want. I mean, that's why we're here today. We're gonna blip.
Yeah, it's I've got my ear down to the ground on this. Like I've always got my ear in. I'm always in like into the showcases, like listening to all the information of what could be there, what's definitely not going to be there. So, like I've always got my ear to the ground kind of thing.
You've always got your gigantic elephant-sized branded ear to the floor for any earthquakes.
Yes, especially the earthquakes in the middle of England.
we're getting earthquakes though. They're getting more and more common. It's weird.
Well, yeah.
We shouldn't. We're not on the equator line at all. We shouldn't be getting earthquakes, and yet.
That's because of the fracking.
Fracking. I mean, jokes aside, that's people. People would say that, but that would do it.
Oh yeah.
That would do it.
Are people back into the chatus?
I have no idea if anyone's here. Jack's here. I don't know if the Rye fam have come back or Jackie was here. Jackie was here. I have no idea. I think we should just continue regardless and...
Right. Okie dokie. Oh! Yeah, so,
Hello.
It's weird because, like, we've got a few more coming up. We've got a few more conferences and stuff coming up.
Is there something wrong with the chat?
Yeah, I think the chat box is frozen.
Shit. Alright.
We've got the Summer Games Fest show happening on June 8th. But that one is a stage show. Like, it's on stage with an audience. So, that'll be fun. So, prepare for some cringe on that one.
Prepare for trouble.
So yeah, there will definitely be cringe that one, but it's 2 hours.
Oh, cringe. Oh, lovely cringe. Oh.
I think it's a bit early though. I think it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, so a bit more sociable for everybody. And then after that, we've got Xbox's major showcase as well, which is like, and if they come out just going, here's a load of all exclusives, which they've apparently been holding back because they weren't ready, but now apparently are. So if they just go, look, here's a bunch of our exclusives, which Sony didn't do last night.
You're right. There were no exclusives.
Other than Spider-Man and that Phantom Blade, that was it.
Well, maybe they've realized that exclusives are silly.
Well, exclusives do indeed sell a system. I mean, look at Zelda, for Christ's sake.
They got no choice, though. That's my problem with exclusives. It's like the statistics cross over falsely. It's like saying, "Oh, the reason they come to our store for this product is because of the product." It's like, no, they got no choice. If that product existed somewhere else, then the statistic would be shifted. It's a false statistic. It's a strange
false
thing.
Statistic, but it's like it gets the other person the opportunity to go, hang on a minute. Do I have to buy that product? Yes, I've got to, and they hope on that.
Ugh.
And
business.
Yeah, video game business in general is nasty. And,
why the hell is the chat not working?
No, chat. No, why you not work?
The chat is not.
I can see chat though. I've got chat pulled up on me.
I can see chat as well, but it's not showing up on screen. Do I really have to go into the mains?
The wrong way. So hello to everybody that is currently in the chat.
Hello.
Right, everything's all sorted. Yeah, we can't change perspective.
Did I sound like a smoker when I said that hello? Was that convincing?
Yeah, you're okay.
Good.
You're okay. Did I sound like a smoker?
Did I smell like it's? What? It's happening again. If this happens a third time, I'm closing everything. This is silly.
I was wondering if it was the internet or OBS or...
No, it's the internet this time. I don't know what's happening. It's just, it keeps getting flicked on and off. I'm not sure what's happening. Ugh, dear.
I have sent you invite ready.
Cool. Join. Chat is lost. Everything's gone to shit. Nobody's here anymore.
People are here. I've got the chat pulled up.
Oh, God. Chat shouldn't be broken. It's very frustrating.
Pep's here, and Jack's here.
I'm here.
Houston's here.
It's so...
People are here.
Beard shirt for more lyrics. Okay, if the internet keeps going up and down, I'm gonna give it a few more moments.
Yeah. I'm hosting the game session. I'm hosting the call.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that'll take some of them.
No, definitely, but I think what's happening is out of my control. I don't think it's a latency issue or anything. I think someone's fucking with it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's local or aerial. Because each area in the city's got its own hotspot, so I'm not sure if someone's messing with it. Hello?
Hello. It happened again?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is bizarre. It makes me feel like someone's definitely messing with it. This is not normal. This... No, it doesn't get flicked on and off like someone's messing with a light switch. This is not...
It's bizarre. It's very bizarre.
I've
just checked my end anyway. My end is all fine. So.
Yeah, I think something's happened to the building. Oh, God, hold on.
Yeah, let's just give it 5 before.
I think today might be a lost cause. I'm not sure. Stoke-on-Trent, local internet connection.
So I always use down detector.
What's it called? Down detector?
Yeah, it's like if your internet, like if your provider, if there's been any, if you flares up, it's like big like heat spots, like for if there's any anybody else who's reported.
Let's see. Your city does not exist. Yes, it does. Fuck off with that. Okay, well, that's definitely down providers. I don't like this website.
The city doesn't exist.
I don't exist, apparently. Okay, right. Network, like, what the fuck is this site?
I mean, Twitch is also apparently having some issues as well. Like,
Oh, was this the Great Reset? Is it happening?
I'm saying everything's good on my end, so am I like, am I the one to survive the rapture? You're like Lost. He's like the end of Lost again. I just woke up. It's all a dream. Like,
It was all a dream.
Man, I discovered that meme through the hip hop Reddit.
The hip hop Reddit.
That's I was looking at like, because usually like you'll find an obscure hip hop or rap song from the '90s that it is really good, but it's just not talked about. But somebody drops a link to it in the Reddit, and somebody put that meme down. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh god. I think it's is it strange that there's a hip hop Reddit? That's weird, right?
There's a Reddit for every genre.
It just seems I don't know. Maybe there's something.
No.
God damn it! That's the fourth time. I think this is definitely a lost cause. I'm looking up faults and failures in my service provider and the area. Nobody's saying a damn thing. So I think it's the building. Conspiracy brains kicking in. I think it might be my landlord fucking with me. Maybe it'll clear up by tomorrow. I hope so. Maybe if I kick a certain ass, it'll stop. Ugh.
If it does happen again, the only thing I can really think of is probably just complete resetting your PC and then.
No, yeah. Yeah, I'll do all of those things.
Because for some reason my Xbox wouldn't connect to the internet last night. I was like, what the hell? Why is it not connecting to the internet? And I was like, trying all the different things. I just restarted it and it fucking worked. I was like,
ugh. God.
Like, when in doubt, just turn it off and turn it back on again.
When in doubt, post for clout. Gamers.
Hopefully we're all good.
I don't think hope's gonna save us this time, man. I think this is this is gonna happen again. I don't.
Are you looking at the bitrate? Because I can't see that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at everything I can get my greedy little fingers on. It's bizarre. It's like everything outside is fine, but here, right now with us, it's chaos. So it's definitely a building thing. Has to be.
Can you see the message in chat with Jack's put?
I had a problem with my internet when I was playing the PlayStation. Turned out I needed to change the bandwidth to 5 hertz. 5 hertz? How come? What's that about?
I've not had that issue, but I mean, I'm on PS5, so...
Internet 5 hertz thing. We got on just fine last Tuesday, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tuesday we were fine.
Should I use the I'm looking at the signs for that now. Hey, Neb. The stream's turning into hell. The internet keeps cutting off and on again. It's like intervals of me vanishing.
We'll eventually get to talking about the PlayStation.
Or maybe not at all. It might be a next week jobby. Which is fine.
Who's that? The Kit Kat.
Yeah, man, you do that. Oh, sorry, Jack. No links.
No, no link.
No links in chat. I can't trust people. After what Nebula sent last time. Can't. I just can't, man. There's nothing legally wrong with what he sent, but it was still like, man, come on. I don't need to see that today. Yeah, the 5 hertz thing is definitely better.
I
Like
do want to say, though, I kind of...
Oh, we're back somehow. This hurts. This really hurts. Oh, God. I'm somehow back, performing for you. This is bizarre.
Bizarreland.
Okay, I've opened up my provider and I'm asking for a maintenance link, and oh, got it. Cool. Just need to run my IP through the maintenance link, and they'll tell me everything I need to know.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's the noise the little blob makes.
He sounds like a gibbon.
But
Alright.
that's why you can't see his arms. They're just folded out somewhere.
That green Gibbs.
Yeah, I may have screamed a little bit when Alan Wake got revealed. And, oh boy.
Oh boy.
It looks very, very, very good.
Yes.
It's a different kind of horror, and I'm all for it.
It's a different kind of horror.
Remedy doing horror? Oh, I'm in for that.
It's a different kind of flower.
Also,
Yeah.
Remedy is also a finished dev team.
Remedy's finish?
Yeah.
Wow. I'd hate to think what a Finnish horror would be, and the internet's down again.
Involves lots of birds and doom.
What the fuck is happening? That doesn't make any sense.
The bit rate just dropped on my stream, but it's just come back.
Yeah. What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. This shouldn't be happening.
You know, sometimes when you stream, like there'll be one of your videos gets uploaded to your archive.
Hmm.
Could that possibly be consuming your bandwidth?
No, I don't do that at the same time. Because
Or is that like
for that very
already
reason.
uploaded?
Yeah, I always upload them before or way after I'm done streaming. I don't do it during. It's fucking crazy. I had to kill everything.
Just for like.
No, it was a good thing to ask. Gotta cover all bases. If it goes down one more time, I might vanish, and it might come back on, and I'm not here, and that is because I am kicking down my landlord's door, and I'm gonna catch him in the act. Because usually, I don't want it to. I don't want to believe I'm being fucked with targetedly, but I'm usually quite right with my suspicions.
It's definitely, if it happens again, there's something up, because like I've had intermittent internet issues, but this is something.
It doesn't behave like this. It's like something intelligent is messing with the nodes. It's either a fucking bird has got in or someone's doing something.
A bird is just going, fuck this internet, and this internet in particular.
There's a bird that's messing with the wires, just like blah blah blah. I don't know.
Again, birds doom. Internet.
Birds do internet, you're right. That's...
Birds. Doom. Internet.
Oh, Doom.
Oh my god. No.
That's the Finnish Nightmare. That's a good name for a game. The Finnish Nightmare, and you just gotta avoid birds.
Oh no.
I'd play that.
It's just a raven poking at your internet, and he goes nevermore, flies off.
It's like, god damn, you're right, it really is. Oh, fucking stupid ass raven.
Raven's at the 21st century, so he's wearing a baseball cap and just
A backwards flat cap.
quoting Peaky Blinders off.
So what the fuck? Stupid ass bird.
Nevermore.
Nevermore, my guy. Never. Did it fix the? It didn't. It's still 2 R's. What the shit? Why? Like a stupid ass website.
May that have not changed because people were still using the emote whilst it was changing over.
Oh yeah. I did do that during live. You're right. Maybe I'll do it later when no one's using it. I'll take it down and re-upload it immediately. Immediately. Also, the animated emotes are now in the same place as the ordinary Frankenface emotes, so there's no need to have a second plugin. Because Frankenface have made it possible to have animated emotes now, which is really nice. Really nice.
I don't know what I could access here. Frankenface animated emotes.
Frankenface.
Yeah.
He's got a big face. Look at him go. He's got the little Cheerio. Fuck, I was actually going to type in something relating to my investigation. But...
Look, all the weird emotes.
They are weird. There's a lot of weird things. That was it. If Facebook has no use at all, I'll tell you this though. Facebook is really good for nosy neighbors. And I'll tell you why that's a benefit. Because if this is happening in my building, and there is a lot of old biddies that live here, they're on Facebook right now going, bah! So I need to find that.
Would the old people really be using the internet like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, definitely. Where my sister lives, they have a Facebook for the neighborhood watch, and there's 14 people, members of it, and 8 of them are just middle-aged women who are angry all the time. And it's like, I was like, this is outstanding. This is a community. And I was like, there's an underground usefulness there. You can like rely on these people because they post any change at all. Like I saw a post once that was like, there's a can floating down the road. That was a post. I was like, why does that need to be put in the neighborhood watch? It's like, oh, it was good.
Oh fuck. I'm trying to drink and there's a can flip down the fuck. Just got this image of somebody taking a picture of a can being blown at the wind and somebody going, this is disgraceful!
This needs to be cleaned now! It's like, why don't you do, Margaret? You saw it, you clean it up. No!
Margaret can't catch up because her Zimmer frame's too slow.
Fuck you, Margaret. There are Facebook and WhatsApp groups like that here too. Oh my lord. I think it's everywhere. I think that mentality just exists across all forms. It's there's going to be a group of people who are angry and powerless, and they will make a Facebook group.
I bet they all play that Facebook farm game. What the fuck ever it's called? Farmville.
Farmville, yeah.
They all play that. I bet they do. I bet they all play Farmville if it's still a thing.
I hope so, because that was like the face of web gaming for a long time.
I just played Miami Shark when I was at high school.
I liked to play the buddy games where you just spawn a guy in and crush him with a car. That was.
There was another game. It was like it's called Free Rider. It's an old Flash game, and you stick man on a bike or a car or a skateboard or whatever, and you could make your own like line track. It was so cool.
I like that. That sounds like a cool idea. I remember something similar, but it was winter themed. Had like a little scarf, and he was on a ski.
Yeah, there is another one. There is another one. I can't remember. Line Rider, I think. It's called.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. You could make some wacky shit happen. You know what? I don't want to say it, but the internet hasn't given us grief for 20 minutes.
We could give it a go now.
We could try. I mean, let me try and get the chat back, because it's gone.
The chat box is dead.
The chat box is dead. Okay, that's fucking voice. Don't.
The chat box is dead.
The chat box is.
And I need like a voice modulator so I sound like Happy from Team Fortress 2.
They exist. I've been messing around with voice modulators myself, just for kicks, and well, that's it. Yeah, they exist. That's... I'm trying to
be heavy.
I'm trying to get them to work on mic so I can use it during a stream, but I haven't worked out how to do that yet.
A good one would be Pyro.
You can do that now. Just put a sock in your mouth. Pyro, you can't say that. It's 2023. He would. Pyro would absolutely say slurs.
Pyro is the guy who will say something, all of Reddit will look at him and go, "What the fuck?" and ban him.
Yeah, what the shit? I don't agree with that notion.
You know it's bad when Reddit ban you.
Yeah. Redditus. You know it's bad when Reddit kicks you in the teeth. Okay, let's try chat now. Is it awake? Let me post a grinning Eggman. Yes!
Hey!
Alright.
Yeah, maybe!
We're back, maybe. I don't know. Let's try. Like,
Hey!
45 minutes in, but let's give it a go. Let's try.
Hey!
Let's play a game.
Right, I'll have to send you another invite. Let's go.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on. G-Dub said in the ghost chat,
PS5 actually having games caused a glitch in the matrix at the The PS5 has had games. It's had plenty of games. It's just that we've hit that bit of a run where it's just ran out of exclusives, and we're in that rut. But so's Xbox, weirdly enough.
yeah, not
Nintendo on your brand.
Nintendo makes nothing but exclusives now. It's
Yeah, but I mean, Nintendo's got that legacy fan base where we'll be able to buy it. So.
well, they earned it. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like it's not fair. It's like I think it's totally fair. They've been fighting off giants for years. They could do what they want.
Oh yeah.
If you crush 3 gigantic video game companies, you're allowed to do what you want.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's the invite.
Right. The invite's ready to go. Once we're in the game,
It's gonna stop,
start
isn't it?
talking about the PlayStation thing. Oh, it will stop.
Is that why we're getting cut off? Sony doesn't want us to talk about it?
It's because it's realized there's lots of negative opinions about the showcase.
Well, it's not negative. This is criticism. It's ordinary criticism. It's just, you know, I didn't enjoy it when the man who looked like a nutsack was talking to me, but that's, you know, that's me.
It's because that guy who's the president and CEO of Sony is also a complete twat. I don't like him.
Oh, really? Because he looks like a genital.
I hate him.
His hair is a palm tree as well. I was looking at him like, what the hell happens to him? Has he been?
He's so out of touch.
He's been dipped in acid or something. Something's wrong with him.
Oh yeah, he's so out of touch. That Jim Ryan, he's so out of touch.
Oh, he's trying his capitalist best. Rub him on his really misty like hair.
You good?
Okay, we're in the swamp. All right.
Hey, this is a good chapter. Why I was like, we need the internet to be good because this is a good chapter.
I like this. Whoa, I like this chapter a lot. It makes me grin. Okay, let's get talking about video games.
Right. So we'll go through your bullet points as verbatim.
Sure. Okay, first one. The first thing that was announced, Fair Games.
Ah, right. So that is the PvPvPVE game. Oh fuck me. Yeah. Lots of letters. PvPVE.
Just don't bother if it's going to be that convoluted.
It's by the looks of it, it's going to be like multiplayer Payday.
Multiplayer Payday.
So you know what Payday is like? You co-op. I think by the looks of it, that's gonna be like Payday, but there's there's like two teams going for the loot.
Okay. I could see the appeal.
Yeah, it's very did seem very generic, but for like the hyper Twitch audience, it would be very good for the hyper Twitch audience.
It really would, actually. You're right. It sounds very esporty.
So like, it won't appeal to any of us, but for the hyper Twitch audience, I think it'd be pretty big for them.
There's an appeal. There's a market. It makes sense why it was made, but I couldn't give a crap. That I don't want it.
It's not my cup of tea.
Sorry, I'm kind of lost. I'm gonna keep going.
We're doing this one first.
I just went to the first one that was on the map.
This one is one of the easy ones.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Helldivers, that fucking Starship Trooper game. That put a smile on my face.
Yeah. Helldivers 1 is really good, by the way.
It's very corny. I enjoyed it. It's like, like, you, kid, make a war good. Join. Kill bugs in space.
It felt very Command and Conquer cutscene-y. I like it.
I enjoyed the presentation for that. It was very funny. It's like, it was corny. I enjoyed the corn.
Yeah, it's Helldivers 1's good. It's fucking hard though. That game is hard.
Well, maybe the sequel's more user-friendly.
I would imagine. Ow!
There's a lot of guys around you.
It's okay.
It's okay. I don't remember anything about it anymore besides its corny narration and spaceships make you sleep. That's right. I don't know, I like Starship Troopers and I couldn't help see the comparison. I was like, this entertains me. But apart from that, I don't have much of a desire to seek it out any further.
If anybody wants Starship Troopers, just play EDF.
Oh yeah. Earth Defense Force.
Play Earth Defense Force. That is Starship Troopers.
That really is, yeah. That's.
And it's super cheesy. It is.
I do
unbelievably cheesy.
I do enjoy the corn of it. It's sometimes games don't do corn right, but that game does. It's like these guys understand how to deliver the cheese.
Yeah, there's I played EDF World Rain, Iron Rain, and it's there's a line in it where this new bug comes from the alien spaceships, and he goes, "Oh no, this mission's going to end up being very buggy," and I'm like, oh,
"Fuck off!"
I didn't know whether to laugh, facepalm, or just throw my PlayStation through the window. I didn't know.
Oh, I don't know. I'm into it. Like,
I was like, "Well done." I am ashamed. But that made me laugh. I'm ashamed of the developers, and I'm ashamed of myself.
It was, yeah, I understand that feelings. Like, I hate that I laughed, but I still laughed. Oh shit.
Don't worry.
Get your gun ready.
Fucking RPG, the bastards.
Oh
Hold
shit!
on, just keep it still.
I'm just keeping it still.
Okay.
You'll get it. Oh shit!
Okay, he's just going through them.
Shit, okay.
He's just going through them. Go a bit closer. Go a bit closer. Go a bit closer.
Okay, one.
Ow!
2. Ah!
I don't like this perspective. It sucks.
I'm sorry, but there's only one more we gotta kill. Okay, this guy in the tower. Okay, we done it. Whoa, what? What hurt us? We're out of here. We gotta go.
Thank God. I looked up, so if we do decide to do RE6, we can change the perspective if we can RE6.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, thank God. I will be back to my usual, like, quality self.
Okay, we need to go to Chicken Island. We need to get some health. I enjoy Chicken Island.
There you go.
Where can we dock? There it is. Welcome to Chicken Island. There's chickens here.
What else is on the list?
Oh.
Don't kill them just yet.
Oh, no, we need them. Look at them.
If you run them around long enough, there's a chance they'll drop a gold egg.
Ooh. Okay, Immortals of Avum.
That was that first person, like, magic shooter.
It was, yeah, it was like...
And it's out soon.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, it was like a competitive shooter, but instead of guns, it's magic.
It's not competitive, it's so single player.
Oh, that's a single player game? It didn't look like it. Holy crap.
It's a single player adventure.
Oh, wow, alright.
Yeah, it's, I streamed Ghostwire Tokyo where you're doing like the jutsu stuff with the hand.
I remember.
You shoot out well. It's kind of like that, but you're using like you've got magic, like this magic ring, and then it involves like a magic cuff, and then you can customize it. And by the sounds of it, you can like customize how it shoots. So like you can have like a shotgun blast of fire, or you can have like an assault rifle of lightning. It's really cool. Like, it's definitely a different take on it.
I forgot the chickens attack you. They don't do any damage, but still.
Yeah, if they haven't dropped any gold eggs by now, I'd say kill them.
No, why do we need to kill them? It's Chicken Island. This is their home.
Sometimes they drop an egg, but eggs are over here, by the way. Eggs are over in the far corner. You will need them.
Eggs?
Also, there's a collectible here if you haven't.
I do have the collectibles, and I know which one you're talking about.
You have the beetle here.
Oh no, get the beetle. I didn't know about the beetle.
There was a beetle here. There's also another egg. Ah, the chickens gave me another egg. Ooh.
I got like 4 eggs.
I have an egg. I'm going to throw it at him.
What the? Did you see that?
What?
Never mind. Let's leave.
if you get a rotten egg, by the way, for anybody in the chat, if you get a rotten egg, you get an enemy and they've whittled down the health long enough, you can just kill an enemy with a rotten egg.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You can just throw it and they just explode immediately. Well, they don't explode,
Two rotten eggs on normal.
Oh, you're driving this time.
I'm driving.
Let's go.
Oh. Right. We went that way.
Next game, Ghost Runner.
Ghost Runner 2. That was the game. It's good. The first game is ridiculously tough. It's like Fury, but first person. It's very hard. Very hard. Very rewarding, but very difficult. Very difficult.
This is the Gator Waters, isn't it?
Yes. It's very difficult, so I would be... If anybody's interested in Ghost Runner, it's not easy.
Get out of here. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The PlayStation Showcase you weren't into, but it had a whopping 6 games that you were into, which is actually pretty good for Pep.
Never mind, I shouldn't have done that.
No, you really shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna explode this game. Ah, fuck! Go! Shit!
Go! Oh, no! Oh!
Gators! Get up! Oh god, it's coming! I don't like it. Oh, okay. Oh, this one, Phantom Blade.
Yes, Phantom Blade. Now this shit looked amazing.
I saw it and I was like, this has got green all over it, man.
Yep. I was like, fucking sign me up day one. Let me have it. It's like this aesthetic.
Oh, thank you.
This aesthetic is all me. Give me. I'm like, I was ready.
No, not only that, I was like just impressed by the gameplay of it. It looked extremely technical.
Yes, very, very counter heavy because it's for anybody who doesn't know, it's not Japanese, it's Chinese as well. It's inspired by wuxia martial arts, so it's very fluid. You know how in like the old style martial arts films from the 70s and the 80s, which is starting to make a comeback now, where when they have the action, it's kind of like a violent dance where the kind of both are in tango.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know, when the other person does, like, say, a punch, so I think they know how to block, and then it's just kind of like it's block high, block low, block mid, block high, and then it's just kind of, it looks like a dance, but the fighting.
You know what? When you mentioned that, it actually does. That does reflect what I saw in the trailer. There was some flurry with the blades and such that really just seemed more like a dance than an actual fight. It was impressive. I enjoyed watching that trailer. Like, it was entertaining. Like, it was good.
And this was a bit of a weird one, a bit of a weird trailer, given that most of the event, we saw very little of what that showed. Gameplay.
That is actually true. There was actual gameplay in that gameplay trailer, instead of just a CGI cutscene.
Yep.
Phantom Blade, here's to you, being a good example of how it should be done.
I don't think Phantom Blade, by the way, will be super difficult.
No.
I think it'll be a general like style action game like Devil May Cry.
Yeah, definitely. I hope so, because it looked... Yeah, exactly what you said. I don't think anything more needs to be added. I think Phantom Blade just looks very impressive. It's good all around. Can't wait to see what happens when people play it when it comes out. I'd never play it, but it looked cool.
There's a bunch of games, because it's part of the China Hero project.
The China Hero project?
Sony invested heavily into the Chinese game dev market. And, you know, fair play to them, because Microsoft did. And so there's a bunch of Chinese development teams that are working on games solely for PS5.
Alright, sick.
I don't know if you've seen that Black Myth Wukong.
Yes.
That's part of the China Hero project, but it's also coming to PC now on it. So it's Chinese development teams. They've definitely got a point to prove, because like
I'd say
looks like all their games are going to start coming out sometime next year. So
I'm all up for it. I love it when a different country comes out of nowhere and goes, this is how it's done, and then they kick you in the dick. Finland likes to do that sometimes. They make a game studio, they've never made a game before, and then they kick down the door and it's like, well shit, why should I even compete? This is...
Yeah, they did it back in the late 90s, early 2000s with Max Payne.
That's right, I keep forgetting.
Max Payne was a finished game.
That's wild to me. It really...
Yeah, I know, right?
that's so
it's
crazy
like
to
the
me.
most American, like... I've lost my wife and I'm depressed and I'm going to shoot. But to be fair, the action in it is really fucking good and the story is excellent in Max Payne, so I can't fault it. So.
Come on.
No, of course not. Yeah, it's pretty good. Everyone's screaming about games that are coming, and it's like, well, get there. Okay, next one, which I thought was a shock to see, considering how badly it. Is my internet okay?
Hold on. Oh dear.
Oh dear, that's a lot of guys. Sorry, my bitrate just almost hit the fan for a sec. Anyway. Whoa! Don't shoot me! Don't!
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot you, but...
Well, you just took them all out. That was... I think you took them...
Maybe dead?
I'll check.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh no, there's some coming. Holy shit. This is not the way to do this. Isn't there usually a big guy, or is he dead already?
No, that's the next area.
You're getting... Stop.
You move forward as I shot you. I was like, oh no. Encanto. Encanto's are great.
I need to see it. Everyone's been praising it.
It's very, very good.
Okay, everybody's dead. You...
Arguably Disney and Pixar's last good animated film before they decided to completely shit the bed, apparently.
Gold egg? It's gold and it's an egg. And it's gone. Did he despawn?
Did it despawn?
I did despawned. I was going to pick it up, but it went. I thought you picked it up.
No.
Oh shit!
I've got no room in my inventory.
Great, so eggs despawn. Lovely. That was a lot of money, and I just wasted it.
It's fine. I can give you some more rotten eggs.
Very good. Oh, okay. This was the thing before Encanto showed up and the net died. A surprise release, and I'm surprised this got anything because the original release got like no sales and no reception. The Talos Principle 2. That confused me a whole lot. Like the Talos Principle was touted for its like it got a lot of awards because it was pretty much like an existential crisis game. It was kind of like what Soma did, but better. Way better.
It's got a very dedicated fan base.
It sure does. That's probably why it got a sequel. But I'm happy. It just blew me away. I was like very surprised. Like, oh my god, this like it actually got a sequel. Holy shit! Impressive.
Nice. It's nice. It's nice to see.
Must have taken him a long time though, because the original was complicated as a game concept. It was very thorough. That's why it won so many awards, because they went above and beyond what was capable of the technology at the time. They're very talented engineers who worked on that game. Okay, next is Neva.
When was that?
It was only showed a animated
Oh, that was
cutscene.
the one with the big
wolf deer thing.
The big wolf. Yeah, that was that trailer. I mean, I know you didn't show gameplay, but that was very cool.
I loved it. That was a beautiful piece of animation. We didn't see anything about the game, but I want to because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, it looked really cool though. It was different. I was like, there was one other game that had a similar vibe, and that was as Pep's put in the chat, Sword of the Sea. It's a very similar vibe of like it just everything else had had a bit of action in it, but those just had their own vibe. It was unique to them.
It was unique. The Cat Quest, Pirates of the Caribbean.
I thought that was very clever.
I thought it was very cute. I liked the game. It reminded me of Wonder Boy a bit. Like the gameplay style.
It looks good.
Yeah.
There is a Cat Quest game out on PlayStation and PC, and I'm tempted just to give it a look at, just because of that trailer and that pod.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks charming. It looks like a fun little do. This foam stars.
Fuck me, could you be any more shameless in your attempt to make a Splatoon style game?
Splatoon, Overwatch, Fortnite, smash them together and make it about bubbles.
It went through him.
It went through him. That's
what? I don't like. What's going on?
I don't like that. I don't like how that went through him.
What? Why did it go through?
Just went into his body and out the other end. Just
And also foam stars.
Foam stars. We're gonna fight each other with bubbles.
Were they really like?
Yeah, they sure did, and they showed a trailer. They sure fucking did. Square's getting it.
I'm almost certain somebody at Square went to one of those foam massage places they have in Japan, and then was like, "That'll be a good idea."
This is a good idea. Whilst it's getting his face rubbed with bubbles. This is a good idea.
And to be fair, it does look like visually, it looks really like cool.
It looks hype.
It's just fucking hell. Are they okay with releasing?
Yeah, it's not that. It's oh my god, they're big guy. They're here.
Okay. Like I'm just curious. Are they actually okay with releasing?
They're gonna try.
Shit.
Shit, indeed. I think okay. It's not that the game itself is a rip-off. It's that they did it and they're gonna sell it. Oh my lord, that's a lot of men. Fuck.
They're dead.
The big men are dead. Collect their hearts.
Blue heart.
Blue hearts. So yeah, phone party. We got fun things to. That's a good joke. I'm glad Square made that because that's something for the internet to unite on and rip on for a while. That's gonna be good.
I just want to know how that can be released without Nintendo going.
Excuse me.
Lawyers.
Lawyers.
Pointing at the watch. Like,
I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Oh, this one I was pleasantly surprised about. The plucky squire.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
What got? That got you.
It's okay. Don't worry. I got eggs.
Sorry, I was wondering what got you.
I'm gonna eat these eggs.
Yeah, that plucky squire was like a 2D platform. I was like, this looks really cool. Got the art style for it, and then it moved to 3D. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, that blew me away. I was like, not only 3D, but you're still the size of the image, so you're running around in like some kid's bedroom, who I am gonna presume in story drew the character, and he's like, the drawing has come to life and now it has a mind of its own. It's so fucking like, it is the stereotypical story of what if my drawing came to life? Oh, well, I guess I'll never know. And then he leaves the bedroom, and then it does. It's fun. I enjoy it. Whoops. What are people saying?
It's locked on the other side. I'm gonna have to go for the. You stay there. I'll climb up the other way.
Okay. It's the game about bubbles. Yeah, there was a game about bubbles. Bunch of anime guys spraying each other with bubbles, giggling. That's a game that's gonna happen. Gotta get Square credit on one thing. Their visuals were very good. Yeah, the game looks beautiful. The bubble game sounds nice. Please play it. No. I don't have the money.
Yeah, and being Square Enix, that game will be £70 when it comes out.
Yeah, sure fucking will. You've been keeping an eye on the plucky squire. Pokemon's previous art director is working on it, and you can see the style. You know what? Now you mention it, I can see it too. I didn't know that. That's badass. Everything cool? Everyone's screaming at me.
Yeah, it's the your bitrate just tanked. Oh no, I'm looking at it and it's like a PowerPoint presentation.
Shit.
It seems to be picking back up a bit.
I can look at my KB, it's like 3,000. I wonder if
can everybody still hear us?
Yeah, are our voices coming through? Desperately await the next Digimon game. I desperately await the next Gigi. I don't know if our voices are coming through. Stream hasn't died, but it's limping. The stream is limping. What's worse, death or...
Stream limping.
That's a good question. What's worse, the stream dying or the stream...
Oh god.
Just buffering for a few seconds at a time.
What, just stay still for a bit and just see if you...
I guess we're gonna have to. Oh no!
Well, we can load into the next area.
We could try. I'm gonna close a bunch of stuff to try and help it. Like, where's Discord? Oh no, I can't close Discord. We're talking through it. Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm pushing over 10,000 KB right now, but it's still saying it's red. Oh, we're back in the green now. Lovely. All right, let's go.
Yeah, things seem to be a bit smoother now.
What the fuck? This stupid ass. Maybe it's the change in pressure causing upset in the world of the living. Oh, you've already got it. Sweet. Okay, let's continue with, oh! Teardown getting a PlayStation port. That's nice.
I am all for that. I like Teardown.
Teardown kicks ass.
I am very much a ball at a china shop. As the saying goes, I like to break things and destroy things. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a
very
fun game.
cathartic.
It's
and
a good
I
game.
very much want to play it.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's getting a port. It deserves it. It's, more people need to play it. It's good. Oh! Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake.
Oh, my favourite Metal Gear.
And it's being called Metal Gear Solid Delta instead of 3.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know why. They are going to remake the older Metal Gears one by one.
In order.
But do it in order.
Chronological order.
Yeah, chronological order. Rather than it going, if you want to do this in chronological order, you got to play through Metal Gear Solid.
You gotta go 3, Peace Walker, 5.
Peace Walker.
Yeah, 3, Peace Walker, 5. The
3 Peace Walker, Portable Ops.
The original MSX games.
Yeah, after 5, it's MSX Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, then Metal Gear Solid, then Metal Gear Solid 2, then Metal Gear Solid 4, then Rising Revengeance. There we go.
You got it. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for people to wrap their heads around. It's not fair. It's not fair on the public.
And everybody thought the Star Wars was complicated when it came out. Like, why have you done 1, 2, and 3 before 4, 5? It's like, what are you doing? It's like, well, just look at Metal Gear.
We didn't forget about the MSX games. We said Metal Gear. And 2. Tea time! Just finished my tea. Okay, and also they are releasing ports of the originals as well.
Which I am hyped for because it means they'll have trophy achievements and...
They will, yeah, they'll have... Oh, do you think they'll have, like, modern support? Like, they'll clean up the image and stuff?
For 3 and 2, they'll probably just use the HD collection version of it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well, that's not...
With 1, they'll probably just up the output resolution. But what makes this interesting is that Metal Gear Solid 1, this is the first time it's ever been playable on another console other than the PS1. So, this is a big fucking deal.
Well, I'm glad now the price for the original copy is going to drop, and I'm all for that. Because nothing gets my goat more than the ridiculous retro gaming market being so expensive for no reason. It's daft. So this is...
And
it's a good thing.
old school Metal Gear is some of the best games you could play. They're fantastic. They're excellent. But then Metal Gear 5 happened, and
Yeah. Metal Gear 5 was weird. It was, it was a good game, but it was fucking weird. Didn't understand what was happening.
That's another topic for another day.
We'll talk about that some of it.
But did you notice it said Volume 1?
I did notice. Does that mean they're going to port Metal Gear Solid 4? Finally?
It'll more than likely be Peace Walker, Portable Ops, and 4.
I would like that. People need to play 4.
Especially 4, because 4 gameplay, most fluid, I'd say. It's not the most stealthy, so people were a bit pissed with that. But if you want story, it's the best one for the story.
Yep.
So.
Metal Gear 4 is tremendous.
And also, get snacks ready when you complete the game, because the ending cutscene's an hour and a half long.
It sure is!
When you've got an ending cutscene that's longer than most animated films, you know you've done it right.
You know you got the price margin correct.
Just waiting for that moment when RGG do that.
They might.
Because they're getting there. They're getting there sometimes.
They're inching. Okay. Towers of Agasba.
What was that?
I don't really know. I watched the trailer and I still don't know what it is. The trailer was weird. I'm not sure what it was trying to represent.
Well, when we get a bit of it... Ayo!
Yes? How did you get over there?
I was still here. I didn't jump.
What the... The flying potatoes.
Yeah, I'm a... When we calm down a bit, I'll look it up.
It looked like a city builder Breath of the Wild, I think. Yeah, it was...
Oh, is it that one?
Yeah, you're like adventuring, but you're collecting resources, and then you also build a city. So are you like... So what is it? You... I don't know what it is.
Shit, you're doing this bit?
I'm going.
Right, okay.
Push me along. We're gonna fight the gator.
Right, okay.
The next. Final Fantasy 16. It had the longest trailer.
You did miss a game.
I did?
Yeah, you missed Assassin's Creed.
No, that's on the list.
Is it?
Yeah,
that came before. That came before Final Fantasy.
Did it?
Yes.
Shit. All right. Well, let's talk about Assassin's Creed then. I got it mixed up on the list.
I'm hyped for Assassin's Creed, bro. Dude, I'm so hyped. It's gone back to old school Creed, and I'm so happy.
I was about to say, is that why you're hyped? Because it looked like as OG Assassin's Creed, but like with all the bells and whistles what makes modern games. Which is good, because Assassin's Creed as a franchise went weird.
Again?
What? No?
Oh, my ass! Oh!
Well.
Wow, that happened.
Whoops.
It's set in a unique location as well.
Oof.
It's for those that don't know, Assassin's Creed Mirage is set in 9th century Iraq.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's a very, very, very unique set.
Yeah, that's like also, Babylon shit.
Yeah, also it's about 150 years in the same place, I think. Until I play it, I won't know. Before the offense of Assassin's Creed 1. So, and if that's the case, I think they're going to be showing how the main assassin order got built.
The Assassin. The Asusi. I'm not going to say that anymore. Hold on, the chat is
yeah,
got... The chat's got points. Pep thought that Final Fantasy VI thought it was going to be it was a port of a PlayStation 3 game. It's yes. Also, wait, hold on. My Discord is acting bizarre.
Oh.
I've just tried to open it and it's on the, did you know? Loading screen, but I know it works because I'm talking to you.
Did you know? God, oh, no. Did you know? Did you know gaming?
Okay, what I'm gonna do is close Discord down and then I'm gonna come back.
Oh, right.
If I'm allowed to do that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god. Apparently Discord is opened like fucking what?
Uh-oh.
6 times?
Well, that's probably why we...
Close that shit. I just cut off green, whoops. I did. Try again.
Oh.
There we go. Hello.
You
Whoops.
only got one Discord open now?
Only one. The fuck is this, Jackie?
What the fuck?
Jackie, I don't want you sending me things again, okay? I don't.
What the fuck? Oh, it's like, don't send me things again. You're basically the Harrison Ford of the post. Don't send me things again.
Don't fucking. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. I felt like I was a child again. Like I felt vulnerable. Oh.
So I'll go through whilst I'm turning the dial. Final Fantasy 16, it's using Unreal Engine 5 or 4. No, I think it might be. I don't know. I don't know which engine it is, but it's using one of them. And it looks really good in motion. Like if you look at like that stream, for some reason that trailer was horribly fucking compressed.
It really was.
If you look at it, like if you look at it on YouTube and put it into 4K resolution, that game looks phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. So if you look at it from the source of the actual company, it looks better than what they showed off.
Yeah, the stream for some reason, that trailer for some reason just didn't look great. The trailer itself was good, but for some reason it just didn't look great. Get up, please.
I'm in. I've done it. God damn.
Whoa.
Pep is right though. Hold on, before I get to what Pep said. Jackie asked, has there been any info released if David Hayter is going to come back as Snake?
I think they'll probably keep that for another further announcement, to be honest.
I hope they do, because
I believe that the reason why David Hayter didn't come back was because of Kojima. So I would imagine now that Kojima's not involved in this, he would be on board with it. So
I'm okay with that. I mean, it will get people will just buy it because Hayter's back. That's a thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And people have got to remember, Konami, yes, they have been shitty in the past. Very, very, very shitty. But that company is now under new management, like complete new management.
They're doing really good now.
It's practically a brand new company.
Yeah, and that was that drama.
People go, yeah, that drama they had.
That drama was almost 10 years ago, and as far as I'm concerned, they've rectified it with all the crap they've got ready. It's
when all that happened, Konami just died. That was it. They knew they couldn't keep going the way they did, and they cleaned house.
They really did.
Got rid of all the bad apples, and the new people they got in, slowly but surely bringing shit back. Because for fuck's sake, Suikoden's back. Like what the fuck?
Yes, Suikoden. We got some new Silent Hills coming. They're doing stuff with Metal Gear now, as evidence.
There's Castlevania collection.
The Castle Clay of Clavia collections. They're making another Bomberman game for Switch. I don't know what else they could do. Honestly, like
they could do
they've made it pretty clear that they're on form again.
They could do bloody Raw. Army. You could do Bloody Raw.
They could do blue. They really blood could. Pepper's
But
right
already
though.
announced the OG voice caster back. David H hasn't confirmed anything, and even said he just said, "I won't say anything." And maybe that's just a confirmation. He can't say yes because maybe NDA.
True. Yeah. It's like, don't say anything because you're under contract. You know, it's makes sense.
Maybe the company can say it, but he can't. Kind of thing. Because NDAs are fucking weird.
Pep made a good point. I did miss a game. Sword of the Sea.
Yes, excellent. It looks excellent. It's made by the guys who do Journey, so
It is.
I think that's pretty much guaranteed to be good.
Journey and shit, what was that water one called? I forget. Abzu. Journey and Abzu, which are different people, but they're coming together to create something truly wonderful. I'm excited. I want to play it. I should stream Abzu.
Don't get me wrong, the graphics are okay, but the Square Enix graphics tend to be Sephiroth nose hair detail. Yeah.
Sephiroth nose hair. Dude, I need to get that Sephiroth nose hair in my collection.
Yeah.
Sell it on eBay.
And the Assassin's Creed game wasn't support now. It's a brand new game built from the ground up. They've got rid of the RPG, like the heavy RPG elements. They're in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. That's gone. It's completely fresh.
Oh.
It's a brand new, like, sort of like semi-open world, like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. It's like that style again.
Wait.
Looks like we've arrived at the oil field.
Okay. Okay, let's get to something that you will have a lot to say. Alan Wake 2. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I mean, we knew it was coming, but it's just so nice to see it's real. Wow. I'm very happy, and there's actually no. I just want to let you talk because there's a lot of stuff you know about it already that I think people would like to hear.
I'm very excited. It's Alan Wake. I've always appreciated storytelling in games, but Alan Wake definitely made me appreciate how our story is told more, because Alan Wake has got a very unique, like the first one, a very unique way of telling the story, and it's just so clever. It's just such a well thought game, and we never thought they'd get a fucking sequel, to be honest. The original came out in 2011, so
yeah. But what
it's
are
been
they?
a while.
I know, but they're doing something about that though. The story isn't just like a direct sequel.
No.
The developers.
The sequel is a direct sequel to Alan Wake's DLC. So, it's been 10 years. At the end of the DLC, he got spoilers. Sorry, but at the end of the DLC for Alan Wake, he got trapped inside the boot, inside the boot. He's still inside like the lake, and he's not escaped there. And it's been 10 years. So they've actually used that time difference in that, but we've all had to wait as a storytelling man.
It's so clever.
Which is like, oh, hang on. So, and this is like after 10 years, his mental psyche is going. He is slowly becoming Mr. Scratch. Like, actually. Like, because that was the one thing. Mr. Scratch was playing with his head. And so he is, by the looks of it, he's slowly but surely becoming Mr. Scratch himself. And that's what he doesn't want to do.
But that's what happened.
So,
he got trapped and there was no help for 10 years.
But it's pure survival horror, which Remedy's never done a survival horror game. They've had horror elements, but they've never done a pure survival horror game.
The first Alan Wake was just more spooky than actual horror.
Yes. And more chainsaw people here. Oh dear.
Kill it. Kill it.
Just so used to see.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Good. Okay. Let me turn this. Green.
He's dead.
Green. Oh shit. GW just posted something about Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. I'll read it out. Building to the launch of Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 will release on Autumn 23, featuring the first 3 iconic blah 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 blah. The announcement of blah blah. Let me get to the fucking important bits. A new generation of players and loyal fans alike can experience the original story and famed Big Boss, and witness how the legend was forged in the crucible of the Operation Snake Eater. This remake will star the original voice characters, rich storyline, and expansive features of combat, survival, and harsh environmental evolved with unprecedented graphics and immersive sounds. So yeah, the voices are back.
Yeah, boy! Get in, I'm happy.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, go get him!
Oh, man, so happy. So happy.
Thanks for that, G.
Yeah. Big thanks, GW. I didn't know, but I've not had much information because I've been at work, so like as soon as the show stopped, I just stayed up, had a few biscuits, and then went to sleep.
You're living the dream.
Ow! I got shot!
Hi, I'm at McDonald's.
Hi!
That's the chat.
I don't like McDonald's.
Oh yeah, you don't. I forget. Yeah, you're not a fan.
No.
It's just such a bizarre thing because like they only actually no. I do know somebody else who's not a fan of Mackey's. His name is Cody. And he's a bouncing baby boy.
There is another dude. There is another.
Where is he? There he is. Is he gonna follow me? Yeah, he's coming to me. Shit. I can't shoot at him. He's too... I'm gonna wait for him. There he is. Thanks, dude.
I got you.
Thanks, bro. Wait. I don't like them because sometimes they get back up. And the music's still going. He's getting back up!
Get back!
Okay, yeah, there's no hitbox, he's done. I hate it when they get back up, man. I hope they're paying David Hayter properly this time. They will. They won't do that again. It almost killed the company. That's not a mistake they will do.
That was a mix of Kojima not wanting him anyway in Metal Gear 5 and Konami back then being arseholes, because it's a different management, it's different group, different
people
behind, you know.
And they will do the right thing, because it's just they can't afford not to. Yeah.
Is it probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most out of all this collection? It's not just playing Metal Gear 1 again. Is that hopefully they've kept the whole like intro for Konami in Metal Gear 1. So it's just here. I just want to hear that.
Oh yeah. Oh maybe.
I just want to hear that again, because my god, the nostalgia on that.
Yes. As Dave says, we wait and see.
Yes.
Oh, okay, let's move on before we fanboy more.
Yes.
Revenant Hill. Do you remember that one?
No.
The trailer was a little black cat, and the camera followed the black cat. It was animated.
Oh,
and the trailer ended with the cat sitting on the hill. We don't know what the hell the game's about. It was just a fun little trailer.
It's got a cat in it. I'm immediately intrigued.
I'm interested. I just want to know what the game is. That's all. We didn't see what it was.
So I'm intrigued. I mean, it's easy to do that.
It looked nice. Like the art style was pretty. Okay, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Anime fighter? Fantasy, I mean.
This is the RPG that was supposed to come out before the fighting game.
Oh yeah! That was a fighting game.
Yeah, the fighting game's actually fairly decent though, to be fair. It's just a shame that support died for it because Guilty Gear came out.
Josh,
But even then, Guilty Gear's dying because rollback was not implemented properly.
you're alive.
It's a shame.
Are you okay?
It's still surviving, but hopefully they can fix it. But anyway, yeah, it's Grand Blue was originally supposed to come out in 2019.
Oh my god.
Something happened with the team that was making it. I don't know. I can't remember who was originally making it.
It's just the
They switched dev teams,
Why did you not
and then things were going great, and they were hoping for a 2021 release, like early 2021. COVID hit.
Oof.
And yeah, it's just been fucking delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed up until now, where hopefully it should come out sometime towards the end of this year.
So Tale of Older's time.
Everything they showed off for it isn't like, it's very stylized, very stylized. That's what Grand Blue is, stylized. But it looks very good. It looks like a Star Ocean game that's not Star Ocean.
That's actually a very good comparison, yeah. It's Star Ocean. I don't really have anything to say about it because it's a franchise I'm extremely unfamiliar with.
I've only played the fighting game.
It looked pretty though. Looked very nice. Everything that was shown off in the showcase looked lovely just to look at. It was nice. The cat was to let you know that it was made by Night in the Woods devs. Okay, it's like their mascot.
Oh, cool.
Neat. That's a nice touch. Fighting Psycho Mantis is going to be a pain.
Yeah, how the fuck on it read your memory cards? What the
I'm actually really excited how when they remaster Metal Gear Solid to whatever it is they're going to call it, like Metal Gear Solid Beta, I don't know. I'm excited to see how they're going to remix the Psycho Mantis fight. That's going to be interesting.
Looks like you like playing Castlevania. Oh no, go away.
I loved that. That's what happened to me though, because I had Castlevania games and it's like, looks like you like to play Castlevania, and I was like, what?
For me, it'd be like, looks like you like playing Yakuza. No, I don't.
Oh my god, that would be so cool if they got like the rights to do other franchises. So you're a Sega fan? No, shut up.
Well, they did it for Twin Snakes, didn't they? When they did Twin Snakes, they did it so you could have it as a... So, like, oh, so you like playing Zelda, do you? Like, oh.
Did they? I didn't know that. That's cool.
What? Hold on. Yeah, he did it for Zelda and Mario Sunshine.
That's brilliant. I would love it if they did that. Get the permission of some game companies and just list off a bunch of crap. That would make me really happy. And changing the controller, how would they do that? You could just disconnect your controller, but it's not quite the same. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, because how you did it back on the PS1 was you put a controller in port 2 that hasn't got a memory card in it, and he'd be like, I can't read your mind. He'd be like, haha, bitch!
It was clever. But you can't do that this time, so what's going to be the...
No, but also, everybody was playing Metal Gear, who's got an interest into playing Metal Gear 1, remember the key card bit? I will give you a little tip here. There's a part where you'll have to take a key card through the cold tundra.
Yeah.
And you have to keep it warm, otherwise it won't fucking work.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, don't equip it. Don't have it in your hand. Put it in your inventory. Don't equip it. Just hide it, and it will keep it warm.
I did not know that. I did it the hard way then.
Just put it in your inventory. Put a weapon in. Go through it.
I did it the hard way then. That's annoying. That's frustrating.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh fuck, I've got to keep it warm. I've got to go through. He's just fucking.
Oh, Lord. Rymom is watching Father Brown at the same time as she's watching this stream. Father Brown.
I like Father
Brown. Pep, I only play baby games. Not true. I've seen you play nothing. But I know you like stuff. Fuck. Okay, moving on. They showed off some more Street Fighter 6.
Great. It's out next week.
Yeah.
I can understand them doing a trailer because it's out next week.
Yeah, they're building hype. I'm tempted to get it just so I can make a gigantic man.
Have you seen the character created for the...
I have, yeah. You can go nuts with it.
You can make some monsters.
It's like the game.
Some guy made a character and it looks like he was like 20% torso, 10% head, rest with legs.
Just tiny legs. Hey, Raimon. I see you. I see you there. Winks. In a friendly way. I'm not hitting on you. That's bizarre. Come on. But yeah, no. Street Fighter 6, badass.
It looks like Irvin is trying to blow up the place.
Yeah.
You must stop him before it is too late.
This is a good one. This one just has me interested in the sense of this is just a bizarre project. Ultros.
There's a dock up ahead.
The game that looks like an acid trip.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Don't do hallucinogenics, kids.
The thing is, as somebody like who has done shrooms and acid, it's really close to what it's like visually. Like that was fascinating.
It looked like a... Oh,
It looked like a trip, and that's not a joke.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it. But it looks like oh fuck, what's it? Hollow Knight. It looks like it's trying to be a Metroidvania Hollow Knight game, but with mad colors.
It looked like a John Lennon fever dream. It was fucking weird.
It is weird. I'm gonna keep following it though, just because it's... What the hell, you know? It's like, who...
I was half expecting that trailer to just come out and go groovy. I was like...
It should have done, just to get on people's nerves.
But have Bruce Campbell do it like he does with Ash, Evil Dead, like groovy.
Groovy. And then you hear a chainsaw.
Yeah, he's back! Ash is back! Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
I hear you're racist now, father.
Wrong program! That's Father Ted, not Father Brown!
That girl, Cammy, in Street Fighter 6 is so cool. She has a wonderful design. Cammy kicks ass. She's been in...
Everyone.
I think she's been in every one. I think she missed Street Fighter 3. She did. She missed Street Fighter 3, but she's been in all of them.
I was going to say, you're more versed into Street Fighter than... I'm the Tekken guy, you're definitely the Street Fighter guy.
I don't know why I know more about Street Fighter. I've only played like half of the games. It's weird. But it's...
To be fair, they've done a lot.
They've done so much. They really have.
It's like Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 directors called Street Fighter Alpha 2. Street Fighter Alpha. It's like fucking hell.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna... Okay, Street Fighter 1. Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 World Champions. Street Fighter 2 Super Street Fighter 2. Hyper Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 X. Ultra Street Fighter 2 HD. Okay, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Then we got the Street Fighter Alpha games, which were the 3D ones. Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, 3, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, Street Fighter 3 Third Impact. Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, and Street Fighter 6.
You missed one.
Did I miss one? What did I... Oh! What did you miss? I missed.
I missed that tripwire quite clearly. Street Fighter 5 Championship Edition.
There was a championship, yeah, because they introduced all that bling. Like the health bar was gold, I remember. Oh yeah. Shit, I missed one. Oh well, 1 out of 58 ain't bad.
I'm just thinking there's any more.
I think there's a bunch of side ones like Pocket Fighter, Puzzle Fighter, but I tried to list off
Fighter's
all.
backwards compatible on Xbox.
That was bizarre. That was out of all of them.
Yeah, Puzzle Fighter's backward compatible on Xbox, which makes me happy.
I love Puzzle Fighter. It's such a fun game. Ultros looked well made, but it's absolutely too psychedelic for your taste. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it because I know it's. I think it would damage your eyes looking at it. I think it would cause. I don't think it would cause damage, but it would feel weird because you'd be playing that game for an hour, and then you'd go outside and be like, everything's too boring. Everything's one color. Why?
I do wonder though, if you look at a game for too long and depending on the emotion of it, could it make people sick?
It might. It could. I have no idea. There's going to be ramifications with that game. I'm not sure what. We're going to find out though, but I'm going to keep an eye on it because it's such a something like that does not happen often. Like, oh, that could only be an indie game. There was no big company that would go, yeah, we should do this.
No.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Note, halloumi fries from a McDonald's do not automatically include dip. Bastards. Sue 'em.
Yeah, fucking get rid of McDonald's.
Okay, next.
When you've worked there, you understand.
I've never worked at Mackey's, but I've spoken to plenty of people who have, and I am not looking for a position. I'll go anywhere else. Not interested. Okay, Tower of Fantasy. This was... The trailer for this game didn't make any sense, because they just showed off cutscenes. That's it.
Trying to remember which
you won't remember because it was nothing. It was just cutscenes of anime people fighting, and there was a girl swimming, and then it cut to more people fighting, and then there was a monster, and then it cut to some more anime people doing a thing, and it was all over the place. There was no consistency. It was like, I don't know. I didn't like it though. I thought the trailer was a mess, and I don't know what the game's about. I don't think anyone does. Your friend spilled some tea about Tower of Fantasy. Pep, if you've got knowledge... apparently it's a Genshin Impact ripoff with lots of unconfirmed
that one.
controversies about it. Is that why the trailer was shit? Yeah, but I watched that trailer like 3 more times once the event had closed, because I swear it was like I must have missed something, but no. It was just a really bad trailer. I don't know, that's the best I could come up with. It's... I wish I had more to say. I wish I had more to say. There we go.
There you go. So I have my phone for my Twitch chat and it just fell over.
It's fine, don't worry. Oh my god! Your face. But apparently that game has controversy of people supposedly... Hold on, I can't. This is a high action moment, I can't read chat and be epic at the same time.
I was looking to aim my rocket launcher, it's just not happening.
See what you two can do to get it up.
Yes, I'm back now, I'm back, like everything's calmed down on my end.
Okay, let's shoot these guys so we can get back to talking about... Oh my god, the potato! The flying potatoes. Don't you think it's cool that there's an entire country that has a currency called potatoes?
Potatoes?
Not potatoes, potatoes.
Oh, patas.
Yeah, but it's spelled potatoes. It's not spelled that way though, is it?
Ah!
It's like, people's like, my name is Farage. No, it says here Farage. You don't get to decide how this is said.
Unless it's the politician, then it's para-gay.
It's not even that, it's farage. You don't get to decide how people say things.
No.
It's faragay, it is not, you idiots. Anyway. Okay, I can read the thing, it's calmed down a bit on the way. The controversy of people supposedly stealing Chinese IDs for real dead Oh my god!
Wait, what?
The controversy. Sorry, I read that fast because I was shocked.
I was going to say you went what? What?
Sorry, yeah, I was shocked. I'll read that calmly. The controversy of the people supposedly stealing Chinese IDs of real dead people. Holy fuck. Is that real? If so, the game shouldn't be released. There needs to be a criminal investigation right now.
That's a definite, like...
That's really bad. That's like... Holy fuck! Yeah, you only skimmed through the thread that details the controversy. You don't know if they're based on anything or not. Based or not, not that kind of based or not, there needs to be investigation, because if somebody walks up to me and goes, there's a rumor that they're stealing dead bodies' IDs, I would want to look into it just in case.
Yeah, because if they're doing it for dead bodies, what's stopping them from doing it to people who are alive?
Exactly, live IDs. What's it called? Identity theft? Something like that. Yep. That's a real problem. Fuck. Holy fuck. That scared me, learning about that. Let's move on so we can... Oh, this one was a surprise. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yes. Given that it only got revealed, I think like October, November last year, and it was a very much like RE2 remake style announcement where it was like, they had a t-shirt, and it was like, we are doing it. It was like, okay, so it's in production, so I mean, it's going to be a fair few years out. Which, fine, fair enough, but the fact that Dragon's Dogma 2 is actually happening, fine, cool, that's really good.
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting it at all. I was like, yeah, it's just a rumor, but no, there it is.
But they showed off gameplay, and it looks really good.
It really does. Hey, Death Hormone. Death Homo.
Hello?
Why did you say hello?
I was not expecting to say that. I was like, that caught me off guard.
Oh, he's excited. He's having a good time. I'm not making fun, I promise. Not familiar with Dragon's Dogma, but your friends are. We're hyped. Dragon's Dogma is like fun, silly Dark Souls. That's the best way I can put it. Not silly in the sense that it's a wacky game, but silly in the sense that the things you can do. In the first Dragon's Dogma, you can recruit people and there's a character create for it, and you can make them any size you want, any shape you want. And I remember my first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma, I employed a 2-foot tall man called Dinget, and you could make his voice really small. So I had a 2-foot tall ally running around going, attacking people. It was great. Yeah, it was a good game. And you got to fight big monsters as well. It was fun. Dragon's Dogma was fun.
Yeah, man, the DLC made it better.
It really did. It was,
Hey, you missed this treasure here.
Oh shit, can you grab it for me?
Yes, it is easy. You can only get it in this location.
Oh my god, that's a good... that was a good miss. After seeing Jackie's Picross yesterday, you have ideas on your brain. That's a funny way to put it. But it requires you to learn how to make RPG sprites. There are so many references out there that you can take to learn how to do that. You are not short of help there. There's a butt ton. Oh my god, the potatoes.
Do a JRPG sprite character based off an Emmerdale character.
Why?
I don't know. Why not?
Emmerdale the RPG.
That would low-key kick-ass.
It would, you're right. Oh, here we go. FNAF! Five Nights at
FNAF.
Freddy's, Help Wanted 2.
I have no idea what this fucking... all I know is that FNAF is massive. It's huge. And that is Help Wanted the open world, like the open world one that he did.
I have no idea.
'Cause if it's like open world FNAF game that he did, wasn't that buggy as shit?
I don't know.
I saw like Markiplier play it, and it was fucking buggy.
Oh, Pep says it was the VR game.
Oh!
So there's a sequel now.
Oh, right, win it. Okay then.
Oh, we can get Ryan to play that. He just got a VR headset.
Win it.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, okay then.
They should make a Last of the Summer Wine open world game.
I would play that. I would so.
I'd play that too. Fuck, we can do that right now. Let's just grab everybody and go to the hills.
You've got to like, the objective is to go out to the field, try to go and get this rusty track to go down the hill as fast as you can before your wife comes and they've got out!
And then there's a wife meter, how close they get.
It's kind of like the Majima Everywhere system where the wife's trying
If she grabs you, that's it, she's taking you home. And your friends laugh at you. And then there's a laugh meter of how humiliated you get. And then there are side quests where you have to help Howard cheat on his wife. All sorts of good stuff. I've noticed, but there's really nothing I can do about it. I don't know what's happening.
I'm looking at the stream buffering, and this cutscene buffering is weird.
It's already weird.
You could ever hope to become.
Ew! Tentacles! I have to make a toast sprite. Then make a toast sprite.
This dude is weird. I don't like him.
No, he's a horrible guy. But he's gonna die, so it's fine.
Yeah, wait till you see what I do.
Get that rocket launcher, baby! Can't believe we had 3 massive FNAF reveals this week. One week after another. Apparently, I don't know much about FNAF. I respect it a bunch, though, considering like where it came from. It's a remarkable feat. Pep would clearly know way more than me. It's, I do plan to play, because apparently the original FNAF games, 1, 2, and 3, are getting a remaster, like a remaster trilogy, and I'm planning on getting that, just to check it out.
It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Oh, miss. Oh, miss. Oh, no, wait. Okay, maybe you did something.
You can shoot it with the miniguns.
Oh my god. I don't know if I want to. Come on, bitrate. Bitrate needs to catch up, otherwise this fight looks stupid. I mean, it looks stupid anyway, but... Here he is.
He's back again. Gone again.
Would
Oh, here he is,
online...
here he is. He'll do his thing, you know.
Would online references... teach you how to make a toast walk sprite? If you want it to walk, may I recommend... Wow! Not that. May I recommend... Fuck! I'm so bad at this. Oh. Okay. If you want a walking toast, may I recommend like a sack animation. That's it sounds stupid, but it's
Dude, heal.
No. Okay, now I can heal, yeah. Cool. Yeah, there are sack animations of them flopping and walking side to side. I think if you could make that into a rigid body, that would look good as a walking toast. But if you wanted it to be accurate to a certain thing, I'd make it float, because I don't think the toast walks. Kill it.
Why are you not getting him?
You're making me look bad.
Fire! Get it! There we go!
There we go.
Oh my god! I don't like this perspective from the right. That's terrible!
Oh, your landlord just gave you a whole Domino's pizza for free. Let's go. Fucking lucky bastard.
Tell me what you're planning to do.
Wish I was given free food.
Excella.
That's a lie. I do get given free food.
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Neural Project?
You've played all the Metal Gear games. You put that twice, had it? I've played all the games.
Maybe it was a.
What's changed?
Maybe it's like kind of like
What are
how
you talking
Twitch
about?
does it. Like
Is it
it sends it once and then it's like, did you send it? Yeah, I'll send it again.
Somehow it gets split in the Matrix and gets replastered. The first game is indeed getting a remake called FNAF Plus. It might come out later this year. Check out how Rai animated the toast in Scoop Kick. Oh yeah, it's perfect!
How do you know about me?
He did do that. Secret character. Spoilers. Haha. Oh, here we go. We're going into VR territory. Resident Evil 4 VR experience is being in development.
We're wasting time here.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Oh, that game will make you feel like John Wick.
I like John Wick.
It really will. It'll be the closest thing you'll get to a John Wick game until a John Wick game does come out.
I would like to see Death Hormone play VR Resident Evil. I watched him play through... Wait, did I watch you play through Resident Evil 2 or 7? I can't remember, but...
It would be 7, it wouldn't.
It was 7.
If it was VR, it'd be 7.
I can't remember if it was VR, but I remember he got so scared he kicked me in the face. Well, was it the face or the chest? You kicked me. You something got you, and your legs like sprang out, and you you kicked me real hard. I was like, this. It was good. Oh my god, I've seen memes of this. Don't. Right.
I have a wagon though.
Thanks, man. You always know what to say. The faces in this game are so crustus. That's what makes it good. Chevo looks so badass and Chris looks goofy. like a toddler in a winter overalls. I agree. I love
Yeah. Well,
I love this version of Chris is my favorite. He is good. It was 2 and 7, but yeah, 7 was spooky.
oh shit! A toddler in winter overalls. Holy fuck!
The tar babies.
That fucking got me.
I don't think you can say that, Death, but sure.
Oh, I know what he's on about.
Yep. Yeah, I really need to meet up with Death Hormone again. He's a friend from university, and it's been too long. We need to get together and like do some shenanigans. I don't know, get a pumpkin and roll it down a hill or something.
I confirm he is cool.
Can confirm he is cool. Yeah, he's got stories. Death Hormone's got stories coming out the ass. He could fill a book. Okay, next game, Arizona Sunshine 2.
I'm glad this has got a second chance. Really am.
I thought it was kind of spooky how you mentioned it a day before.
Yeah.
It, it's a bit creepy. But yeah, you know.
So this is the place he was talking about.
This game looks a lot better than 80% of the games showcased yesterday. Ooh.
It's only right. I'll do the neck collar thing that Flanders does. Hey.
Sorry, Flanders. Oh,
So, you two are
it's totally
really
not planning on making a RPG.
It's not just about Jill, but the Ouroboros project.
RPG's a good name.
I guess there's
This
nothing
is
I can
a
do to
boulder
stop you.
punching Chris with Sonic VAs. He is he's so awesome. You're right.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
Nothing scares you as much as the Mario eel, though. Okay. I'm gonna try to attempt to tell this story for Death Hormone. If I get any information wrong, please help me out. We should break out another coconut. I've been eating them daily. Okay.
Is it story time?
Yeah, it's a short story though. But okay, Death Hormone. Back when we were living in studio apartments, he had student apartments. I said studio. Student apartments. Mario Odyssey just came out. He bought it, played through it, had a hell of a time. I watched him play some of it sometimes. It was really fun. However, me, him, and another friend at the time were all busy doing stuff, and he was and he was playing Mario Odyssey. And you know in Mario 64, where you go down into the deep hole in the water world and there's a big fucking eel, and it's scary?
Yeah.
Well, they recreated that in Mario Odyssey. They recreated the eel in Mario Odyssey. You go down a big hole, and there's a gigantic, like, 50-foot fucking eel. And the walls in that apartment complex were very thin. You could punch through them if you wanted to. And
I see where this is going.
all I could okay. My friend was next door to him, and I was one room over. So I hear a muffled, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I walk outside, and I see Corey, the other friend, and he's like, did you hear that? Poor man. Oh, God. It was very good. And then afterwards we took a break and I threw a coconut off a balcony. Oh, very good. I didn't do it to waste food, by the way. I was eating them. I need to make that very clear. Don't like wasting food. It's very, very mean. Okay, we should get on to another game. Oh yeah, this one. This is the game that everybody fucking shot loads of big fat strings of happiness over. It was Crossfire Sierra Squad. This was the game that was teased online and everyone was shitting their pants going, I can't tell if it's real life or not. And it was like, yeah, you can. Don't do that. Don't.
There is another, but there is two games that the internet's been going on like that. And there is another one that's the internet's currently going nuts for. It's the body cam shooter.
Body cam shoot.
Yeah, the perspective is done from a body cam. And I don't know what they've done. I don't know if they're using like a download of like a Google satellite image or some shit, but it looks so like real to fucking life. It's bizarre, that game, but I don't know what it's called.
There is.
But that's Crossfire Sierra. Looks good, but
Come on!
there was a Crossfire game that came out last year for Xbox, and it shut the bed. You can't even get it now.
Looks like a little shitty.
It just died on its arse. It just died. No one. It just reviewed very badly. It didn't do very well. It was even on Game Pass, but no one played it on Game Pass because it just did that bad.
So do you think this is like another try? Are they trying again?
I think Crossfire is like a lot of people do like the Crossfire series. I think that was just an extremely bad entry. So I'm hoping this one is good for the people that will eventually play it. But unfortunately, I didn't think Crossfire when I first saw it, and I got pretty excited because I thought, shit, this is going to be another Sockem. And it wasn't, and I wanted to punch the TV.
Don't punch the TV. Don't shoot the messenger.
Sockham's good.
Money.
Money.
Okay, good. You screamed really loud, so loud that you fell off the chair. Ew! Okay.
Just posted a picture of two characters from Street Fighter 6 who look so cool. This game has some character cool designs. Oh, which ones?
Who were they? What do they look like? We might know the names. You have no memories of Crossfire Zero from the show. Shows how much that interested you. It was just a bunch of men running around shooting shit. That's all it was.
What's this about a lawsuit with a train company? Nothing.
Ew!
Nothing.
What's this about?
Nothing.
Yeah, there was supposedly an accident with Green Dude's train company. One train hit another and another one hit another. There was 3 deaths and 34 people are now in the hospital. There's definitely blood on his hands. They found semen on one of the bodies, but it's definitely not true. Okay, it's definitely not true. Yes, he was there at the time. Yes, he was the one that changed the junction box so the trains would collide, but it's not true. And if you have information about what happened at Green Dude's train company lawsuit, you should contact the police immediately. But it definitely didn't happen, and he's an innocent man. That's definitely...
What? What the fuck?
Well, there's nothing to worry about. You're an innocent man, clearly. It's all just accusations, despite the evidence. It's clearly...
When you just switched... I know you're doing it for me, but I was... When you've got somebody who can give you such a deadpan response, you never...
Oh, jokes.
Other people probably like, what? No.
What the fuck? And they're looking it up right now. It's just we're just innocent men.
I'm used to this shit. What?
Oh, it's so good. Life is good. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move on before I have a tickle fit. Oh yeah, Synapse. That was a weird one. That was another VR game.
Oh, that was the really trippy shooter one, yeah.
It was, yeah, like in a dream or something.
Yeah, it's where you can move the characters around like with telekinesis and shit.
It looked interesting.
Definitely looked cool.
I'd like to see more. It might be a fun VR game. Oh, Beat Saber getting a port to the PlayStation 5. Good. Beat Saber is always good. Beat Saber's fun. You can play to more systems, the better. Green, what's happening?
My controller's dying. I'm gonna go get a charge cable. Shit.
You say you're sucking ass, man, but this isn't like you. You don't know this.
Hold on. Hold my ass. I'm gonna go get the charge cable.
So yeah, sometimes you get hit, but you don't. I've never seen you go in the red. That's. Luckily, I don't think there's anybody else.
Hold on, I'm gonna get the charge cable. I don't know where it is.
It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, back from the stinky Donald. McDonald. Mickey Donald board. Board. Synapse had a cool art style. It sure did. We need more Astrobots. I was actually very surprised that they have stopped making Astrobot games. Because it was doing so well and people enjoyed them, and it was a reason to pick up VR. It was like PlayStation's... It was like the mascot of PlayStation VR. And it was cute. So it seems kind of weird that they're waiting this long. And maybe they are making another one, but it's like we're 3 years in, and I was like, maybe if I was them, I'd get it out as soon as possible. I don't know. It's weird. I'm confused. There needs to be more Astrobots. It just it makes money. Maybe something happened. Playing a Queen song in the show made sure everybody streaming the show gets a copyright strike. Ooh. Ooh, that's what you get for posting your reactions. Ooh. Brian. Ooh, what did you think of the PlayStation Showcase, Brian? Sorry. Oh, loon. I'm in a good mood today. What's the next one? I actually don't remember this one. I'll wait for Green get back, but it's... Yeah, this next one I actually have no memory of at all. So hopefully he remembers. I can't, there's no... I don't think I can provide any commentary.
Hello, I'm back. Holy fuck, the cable was with my Xbox.
It was with your Xbox. What were they
Yeah,
doing?
'cause I was playing Vampire Survivors last night.
At least you got your priorities straight.
Oh, fuck.
That game's addictive. Do more Stewie voices. Ooh, green dude.
No, Superman, no.
Superman.
No, no, Superman, no.
Superman's ray gun. What? I don't know. What's Family Guy now? I haven't watched this. I haven't watched an episode in a long time.
It's a me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. You have a lot. You have a lot to be sorry about so far.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What are you gonna do though? I could say sorry, but it makes me. I feel like nobody wants to hear that. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but do you really want me to hear me say that? I feel like you get more out of it if you just hate me.
I feel like Lionel Richie.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's
Wait, hello, but no one answers. It's just like...
Did you fuck that up?
No, you're supposed to. You're supposed to go for it.
Yeah, but you landed on your face.
Yeah. Well.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I wanted to wait for you to come back. This next one on the list, I don't have any memory of. Marathon. It was the Bungie one, but I don't remember any footage.
Yeah, it was just an announcement teaser because they're going to show more their Bungie Destiny thing, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
It's a PvE game, which is going to be interesting. I've got caught by a book. It's a PvE game, which is certainly different.
Why won't it die?
Well, it's a PvE game, but it's extraction based by the sounds of it.
Okay.
I fuck knows what it all means because I don't do multiplayer shooters anymore. unless it's some kind of weird like version of did you do multiplayer? I wouldn't play it. So.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, the only shooter I'm looking forward to that is never going to happen is Killing Floor 3. But
I'm looking forward to Killing Floor 3 and the new Doom whenever they get around to doing it.
Oh yeah, Doom 3 Anus Edition.
Doom, holy shit, this is metal as fuck.
Why don't you blow them up for us? Oh my god!
Yeah, they're dead.
I looked familiar. Reminded me of that tragedy.
Jesus Christ, stop.
It's so happy to go watch a video game show with your siblings again. It was so much fun, and there was actually some good-looking games. It was just a cinematic teaser trailer with strange graphics. I was gonna say physics. Something's wrong with me. Destiny 2 is a mess. Yep. Oh, speaking of Destiny 2, the last DLC they're gonna do for it.
Yeah, it's a
We can move on.
big deal. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Sorry, you couldn't have sounded more bored if you...
I don't like Destiny 2.
Fuck, I like... Yeah, it's a big deal.
I played Warframe. I'm always a Warframe player.
Fuck, sorry, God, yeah, okay, let's try again.
Right, yeah, Destiny is like legit, like, it's good, it's amazing that it's held out this long. It's arguably, next to Warframe, the best, like, games as a service game that's come out.
It's got...
Because it's lasted that long.
It's honestly a miracle You know, it's... I'd say it's a miracle. It's had so many problems, it's enough to chase anybody away. But...
There's a treasure up here, I think.
Oh.
Is it up here? Is your hope here, or did you get it?
I
can't
didn't grab
remember.
anything, so... What do you...
Try and remember if it's up here or if it's the next one.
Is it the big funny crystal?
Yeah. I think it's the next one, not this one.
Okay. Is actually going to be the last one? I think so, yeah, it's like the finale. That's how they're presenting it as. It's like, get ready for the last expansion.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last one apparently. Because they're moving on to do Destiny 3.
And they won't learn from their mistakes, but we're gonna play it anyway because Destiny players are Sonic fans.
And I was like, Warframe. Oh shit, QTEs, hold on.
Okay.
Run, 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 run.
Yeah. Brian.
What's the... I've never understood this bit. Why did he do the cross jump fucking shit? Why?
Why are you angry?
I am angry.
Why? Why are you angry at the stupid zombie game? What?
Yeah, because it makes no fucking sense. Of all the things, it's just like... Oh. It's like if you're running for your life, you would just jump fucking forward. You wouldn't jump that way, but it would cause more height, so you'd get squished more. Why would?
Yeah, but it looked cool.
It did, but oh my god!
Like, it sure did, but fuck it. Look at Chris run like a toddler in fucking winter overalls. He's so thick. He does run like a big dup, you're right.
He's bigger than a bowl of oatmeal.
Bigger than a bowl of oatmeal. Oh,
An actual monkey noise came out, yes.
The next game is Concord. It was just a CG trailer. I don't...
That trailer was like, we go into space, and that was it. It was like, oh.
That was it. I don't even know what the game's about. It's something to do with space, I think.
It's like No Man's Sky, but not No Man's Sky. It's like Starfield, but not Starfield. Therefore, show a bit more, and I'm like, get interest. At this current time, I don't give a fuck.
I have no idea what to even say about it. It's just like, yeah, it was a pretty trailer, but it just looked like a scene from Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. Could have just done that, and I wouldn't have known the difference. I don't know. Nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
Not a great deal.
Oh, this was a weird one. I wasn't expecting this at all because it's a fucking movie. The Gran Turismo movie.
Yes, the Gran Turismo movie is a thing, and now for those that don't know about why they're doing this, it's because, well, Gran Turismo is massive. Despite, you know, what people think, oh, Gran Turismo is a racing game, la-di-da-di-da. Gran Turismo is fucking huge.
It is huge. It makes a lot of money.
Makes a lot of money, and it's not just well respected in the gaming community, it's well respected in the motoring community
Because of how accurate it is.
Yeah. So it's very, very well liked. It's earned its stripes.
It really has, yeah. Regardless how you feel about those types of games, you gotta respect it. Like, it's like...
There's no other racing game that will go that in depth about certain car companies. Like in Gran Turismo 7, you can learn about the history of like Honda, Toyota, Mazda, Subaru, Mercedes. Like the list goes on, but from the foundation of those companies up to the current day. So it's just like, and it's all in there, and it constantly gets updated.
It's amazing, and to tell you the truth, I'm kind of surprised that it took them this long to make a film.
The film is based upon when they did the Gran Turismo tournament, and when the person who won the tournament went to become an actual like motorsport racer.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. And he became fairly successful one as well.
That's interesting.
And from that, Gran Turismo got in even more stripes, as you would imagine, and developed a whole like esports like driving scene that is sponsored by the one of the big motoring bodies, the FIA. So it's a big fucking deal.
That is, you know, when you put it like that, yeah, it sounds pretty big. That's yeah, it sounds like they don't need anybody to tell them that they did good at this point. It's just like, if anything, it's like it's on you because you didn't know, that kind of deal. You know what? You understand? It's
I
like,
have my gripes with Gran Turismo 7.
Everybody has gripes with Gran Turismo at some point. It's not perfect.
Yeah, it's definitely done. It's definitely good. But the movie is based off the guy that's.
It's a true story.
Played it professionally, and then somehow made it to the point where he became an actual racing driver.
And that's incredible. Nobody who played Guitar Hero professionally did that. So that's cool.
Because one of the things, if you want to play Gran Turismo professional,
oh my god,
you have.
Yes.
If you want to play Gran Turismo professional, you've got to play it with the steering wheel, the brakes, and the gears, and you've got to be manual.
Has to be manual. You can't drive
manual
automatic.
Can't go to automatic. It's got to be manual transmission.
To be fair, though, as nice as automatic is,
you lose speed.
You lose speed. You lose street cred.
You street cred. I just flashed back to fucking Need for Speed Motion. Holy shit! You lose street cred. Whoa.
What?
My brain had a big nostalgia hit then, and I was like, oh.
What the?
I can't remember now this because I'm from this perspective. It's thrown my brain right off.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna kill the enemies and then we'll work it out from there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. If I was like I had like your perspective, like how Chris is Luke's, I'd be fine. I know where I'm going, what I'm doing, but from this perspective, it's like,
last item on the list. The Spider-Man, the 30-minute Spider-Man presentation. I was very, very
good.
I was extremely impressed. Like, it looked fantastic. It looked really fun. I also am frightened how the prediction for the villain was also correct. Another thing that we got right. I don't like that. And yeah. I know my reaction in Discord. I was laughing my ass off at Edgy Spider-Man, but it was in a good place. I wasn't making fun. It came from a place of love. I really liked Edgy Spider-Man.
I
liked it. I liked that he had one-liners and his voice changed for some reason. I don't know why they did that. It's so good.
I like Edgy Spider-Man. He's really good.
It's funny. Makes me want to play it.
Craven being the villain is so nice.
I was surprised. Surprised for two reasons. One, we predicted that. Two, it's Craven. He hasn't been spoken about for a long time. When was the last time he was in any form of... Outside of the comics, when was he represented in the media?
In a video game, I think.
I don't remember.
Can you remember the game on PS3 called Shattered Dimensions, where you had like 4 different Spider-Men?
I do not remember that at all.
So, Shattered Dimensions, you had normal Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, 2099 Spider-Man, and Noir Spider-Man.
Noir?
And yeah, Noir is the one set in the 1930s, and it's all stealth-based, black and white.
You know, I think I actually do remember this. It's starting to sound familiar.
Each like version of Spidey has got its own unique gameplay. So obviously, like as I said, Noir is very stealth-based. Amazing's like the all-rounder, like bit of everything. Ultimate's very combo-heavy, and 2099 is just this very like explosive, like like just in like different style, complete aesthetically. It's a really good game, but just unfortunately just got shat on because it released, I think, around about the same time as Arkham Asylum. So
Oh, yeah,
it's like, oh fuck,
that would have done it. Yeah.
It's like, ouch. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but you released it at the worst time.
Poor timing, but whatever. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, if you go and get that chain on that pink thing,
I got it. Now add Chameleon and make it make them interact, please. Please, oh please, says Pep.
There's no coming Craven film.
I did not know that was a Craven film coming.
The Craven film's supposed to come later this year. It's not coming this year. I can guarantee that now. would have heard about it now. Unless they get like a re-reveal at San Diego Comic-Con when that happens. But that won't be happening this year.
It's made by the Morbius studio.
Oh! Well, in that case, it might be out tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta see it then. That's just the rule. That's like breathing, you know. We just gotta see it now. That's how it is. Oh well.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't...
I'm trying to remember it and I can't.
You'll get Spidey 2 when it comes out on PC, and it will. The first one did. Just give him more time.
My brain's had a fart, man. My brain's had a massive fart because I've been getting RE4 and RE2 and RE3 so much.
Oh wait, sorry, I do remember what this is. Okay, I just remembered. You better get your rocket launcher ready.
Hey, I know what's in here, but
How do we activate it?
come here. Here we go.
You love the part where Craven said, "It's Craven time," and he craved all over the place. I remember that.
Come on.
You remember that, Green?
What's that?
Never mind.
No, I literally I couldn't hear you. You cut out for a second. I was like, what?
Do you remember the part in the trailer where Craven looked at the camera and he said, "It's Craven time," and he cravened all over the place?
Oh, for fuck's
Do you remember that?
No. some fever dream shit.
No, I mean, that really happens. That's a legit. That's a real fact.
I've got to go watch it back.
Cravendale.
Cravendale.
Craven looks at the camera and he drinks a big glass of milk and goes, "It's Craven time."
Cravendale.
Cravendale, for those who need to know, is a
I'm just
UK
thinking.
brand of milk.
I'm just thinking of a Yorkshire version of Craven.
Ew, it's sticky! Ew, it's sticky!
And
Ew,
now I
it's
can't-
sticky!
Ow, 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 ow,
Ew,
ow.
it's sticky! It died.
Fucking big bat thing. There you go. You got your very unique treasure. You can only get it by killing it.
That green gem.
Oh.
Thank you.
Craven.
Who's milking Craven? Dale?
No, oh no.
Dale? More but oh god damn it. I like the part when Craven says, "I crave that." Oh god damn, I'm not saying any of this. I'm not having that on fucking film.
No.
I'm not having that used by an AI in the future. Yes.
Yeah, so he looks like Venom is in the game because we know that anyway.
of the suit.
But it looks like the symbiote is obviously affecting Peter now, and it's changing him, which is what we want to see. But it's going to be interesting to see how they handle it.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. I know I'm not a damn fool. I understand the reason why Spider-Man is acting edgy is because of the symbiote suit. The part that made me laugh though was that his voice changed. It's not even like it. Okay, hold on, I'm just giggling.
You know, I was
Okay.
surprised Las Plagas
He's talking to everybody, and when he gets angry, he doesn't just sound angry, he deliberately puts on like a Reddit "I'm trying to be scary" voice. Like, whoa, whoa, it's fucking stupid, and it made me laugh so much.
I have my eyes set on
I love it though.
much.
Like, wasn't it enough to make him just sound frustrated and angry? Why did he have to sound like that? I love it though. It's good. I promise. I promise it's good. I'm not making fun. You okay, Green?
Yeah, so I'm just like shitting myself because Wesker.
Oh, I mean that's a natural reaction I have, but oh my.
It appears your old friend.
I don't understand why they included this lady. She's useless. She dies really quickly as well. She's like there for a second.
Well, there's a very good reason if you're a man and you know what I mean.
No.
It's just the way her design. It's very provocative.
It feels weird that Wesker would want that. Isn't he a god now? I think he would be above that kind of shit.
It's Wesker. Who knows what the fuck Wesker wants?
it's Whisker.
Who knows what Wesker wants these days?
Okay, goodbye, Pep. Have a good, enjoy your show.
Goodbye.
Wait, I'm not enjoying the TV show at all. Why did I say that? I didn't say anything about that. I just included that.
I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
A brain slip.
Yeah, the Spider-Man 2 looks fantastic. We haven't got a solid release date yet, though, which is weird.
Yeah, but that trailer.
It's just 4, so basically between September and December this year.
That's a good window. That's I would imagine they'd want to delay it as much as they could, though. It's
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna have an expanded New York.
Expanded New York.
Because you're not just gonna have Manhattan Island, you're gonna have Queens.
Oh shit! Okay.
And by the looks of it, Brooklyn. So
Brooklyn. Hey, oh shit.
Whether we'll get Yonkers or not, I don't know.
I love there's a fucking place in New York called Yonkers. Forgot all about that.
I don't know how far they'll be going with the map, but we'll find out.
We should go visit Yonkers and then get beat up.
Probably would there.
We would, yeah. A couple of Brits just walking around going, Yonkers in it, and then we'd definitely die.
Yeah, we would. Yeah,
Well,
it was a solid show, but unfortunately had very little first party, which surprised the fuck out of me. If it's a showcase, you want like a PlayStation showcase, that would be the time to showcase your first party stuff.
Yeah.
And also, the lack of gameplay, despite the company's learning over the past few years after that Xbox event that happened a few years back before COVID, where it was just like 90% CGI trailer, and Xbox said, okay, we're never doing that again, it's gameplay. And they learned the lesson. Sony has just for some reason gone back to that, and completely weird. I don't get it.
I don't know. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy that Sony seems to follow since their incarnation. It's bizarre. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like some kind of company ritual. I don't know. Like they have to do this in order to get a good profit. Like they're more religious than business sense somehow. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm sitting here thinking like there has to be a reason, but I can't think of a good reason. Like even if you were trying to spite people, it's nothing. I don't know. Unless they were incompetent, but even if they were, that's talented incompetency. That's like...
I don't mind a CG trailer as long as there isn't too many of them.
Yeah, same.
When most of your presentation is CG trailers, that's an issue.
Yeah, it is. It's you need to you need to show gameplay. I don't care what it is.
And here's the thing: like we got the Summer Games Fest thing that Jeff Keighley's doing, which is going to be multi-platform thing. It's going to be on stage. There's going to be plenty of cringe.
He's going to say Master Chief comes and everyone's going to lol and clip it. You know, it's...
I wouldn't put it past him.
He doesn't know.
It's gonna be super cringy. But it's going to be a good fun. It's going to be multi-platform, so you can guarantee like certain things.
Yeah, it's. I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen. I mean, regardless of what gets shown, somebody's gonna eat good this summer. Somebody.
But the other thing is that Xbox has got their showcase on the 11th or 12th of June. Which... Ow!
What happened?
Which... he bypassed you, went for me.
Just ignored me? Alright.
Yeah, it's... They've got... Xbox has got their show, and they've got a point to prove, I think. They've had a bit of a rough couple years.
I think after...
With only Forza being the fucking thing that's keeping them on.
I think after all the crap they've been up to, like, just buying people's lives, they better have something. Because it's like, that can't be the only thing you got up to, guys. Come on, you need to look good.
It's not just that, it's like they've... Halo Infinite didn't get the acclaim they wanted. The multiplayer has been... It's been weirdly updated. Forge didn't come with it at launch, so...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that was a bad thing. But... It's been a weird situation with Microsoft. They've done great shit with like Game Pass, and I can't fucking fault them with Game Pass.
It was a good decision. It's very clever. It's what they needed to bounce back.
But it's so strange that they've.
It's something you can't put into words, and it's an uncomfortable situation. I understand.
But it looks like they hopefully are going to be back on a level playing field now, because now Sony could have been successful here, completely blown the fuse with this and gone, here's Bloodborne 2, here's all this, here's all that. And, you know, here's Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 and all that. And you go, whoa, this is really cool. But they didn't. They really could have done. And, like, even no matter what Microsoft had done, they'd be like, everybody like, well, PlayStation's clearly the place to go. Oh, shit. But Microsoft now got another chance. Like, Sony's just gone and give them another chance to, like, go, we've got a point to prove. But Microsoft knows that this is, like, probably one of the few chances they've got left before their goodwill runs out. Because it is running out with Microsoft and Xbox.
It really is.
I like Microsoft and Xbox, but Redfall was a shit show.
It was a show.
That was one of their big exclusives for the year, and it's bad. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It crashes more than it works. But Starfield's their next big one, so, which is the Bethesda Game Studios' new RPG.
Which they are, like, selflessly claiming that it was theirs, even though it isn't. It's somebody else's that they bought and gone, look what we did. It's
Bethesda, because Bethesda's now owned by Microsoft.
I know, but it's still kind of weird.
It's now first party to them.
It's the same feeling I have with Atlas and Sega. It's like Atlas makes Persona 5, they were making it way before they got bought, and then Sega buys them, and Sega's like, look at the game that we made. It's like, you didn't do it. The fuck? Are you claiming that?
Yeah, but I don't like Atlas, so...
Yeah, fair. That's fine. Makes sense.
Like Sega are a weird company, but like Atlas have some of the most scummiest fucking practices when it comes to like, you want to stream the game? No. You can't stream it at all. If you haven't got any streaming software stuff, good fucking luck. And if you do, they try to actually get people have copyright strikes when they try to stream Persona 5 when it launched.
I remember. They were obsessed with keeping the secret of the story, because there's Persona 5, there's an awful lot of spoilers in such a short amount of time. they were trying to damage control it, but they did it so fiercely that it just pissed people off. It scared them. You know, it scared them off. It's like, why are you treating us this way, Atlas? It's weird. Thought you guys were cool. But, you know, companies be companies. They gotta do what their bosses tell them unless they get fired, and then...
Yep.
Yeah.
It sucks, but I mean, what can you do?
There's a bunch of stuff we could do, but it would take a long time, and I honestly don't want to become a CEO. I don't want to invest my time doing that, to be part of the board. Just so I could say, this is a bad idea, but have that idea respected. Because if a company sees a public man say this is a bad idea, they'll go, shut up, you don't own any of the company. What do you know?
Yeah, like Microsoft of now, like if they have a good showing, like holy fuck, like I hope they do. I really hope they do because they need it.
I think they will. I think oh wait, hold on. Sorry, my conspiracy brain is just kicked in, and it's saying, what if Sony knows that they don't need to try hard? Like they've
Part
got...
of me says you could be onto something given that because it's Sony, but another part of me is kind of like I think Microsoft's just too in the like in the know, like they can't fuck up.
I think you're right.
But Forza Motorsport looks incredible. That's going to be incredible no matter what. So, they've got a bunch of exclusives, like first party stuff. They've got loads, but they've just got no dates for any of it. Like they've got this like open world RPG, like proper like old school RPG by Obsidian, and it's called Avowed, and it looks really cool. But there's only been one trailer. And it's just again, like I want Microsoft to do good. I really want Microsoft to do good.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. That's something we need to make absolutely clear. We're not just fucking wishing upon these things because it's like...
God, no.
It's like, there's a what do they call it? There's a horse we're betting on. These companies have the potential to do great things, and I think wishing upon that is the surefire way to... You know, to make it happen. I mean, why would you not want an extremely powerful entertainment powerhouse to do something truly amazing? That's insane. That is insane.
Before you go in there, look up.
Bing.
There we go. That goes for a fair bit.
That there could get you a chip in and off, let me tell you. Get some real fucking class fries with that, pal. But no, I feel you. I feel the same with a lot of video game companies. I feel the same with Square. I hate how Square are lately. Like, I want them to do well. I want them to pull their head out of their ass.
I don't. Fuck them.
I know, fuck them, but I want them to come back and be good again.
I would like it. I would like them to go and make a Sleep Dogs 2.
If they vanished...
Or at least market their games properly, because they had... I think I've talked about it before, even on my streams, but there's a game... I streamed this game. Neo, The World Ends With You.
Yes. I do remember you streamed that, yeah.
It's fucking excellent. It's an excellent game. It looks stunning. Like, its art style is very distinguished. Its soundtrack is excellent. And it's like... That game did not sell well at all, and it only released in Japan, if I remember correctly. Or if it did release over here, it was a very limited release. And the fact that that game was like, hey, we're going to give it another shot, we're going to give it a sequel, like, whoa, hold the fucking... That's really good.
Hold the potato phone, I got an idea. I do like that, though. That's...
But, like, how do you announce a game, then fucking completely fumble it?
I don't know.
Because they literally announced it, and then they showed off a couple of trailers for it, just going, look, it's still happening, and they did nothing for it. And then about 3 weeks before it launched, like, it's still happening, and it's coming out on this date, and then that was it. And they didn't even give it a launch trailer. It was like, that was it. Like, you left it to die.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, they do a thing, and then they're shocked about how it could have happened. It's like, are you people dense?
yeah, it's like, and they said that Neo didn't meet our expectations. Well, it would have helped if he put a bit of effort.
No, it didn't meet our expectations. It probably would have ran a bit further if you didn't shoot it in the leg.
Yeah.
You stupid fucking crooks. Fucking losers. Ugh.
And there's also the mismanagement of all the Western studios that Square Enix did.
Oh yeah, there was a... At Sega...
IO got out.
This was a real problem. There was a this happened at Sega too. That's how I know about this. There was a real race problem at a lot of Japanese studios where they just anything to do with Western market they were just not interested in. It got rooted out and destroyed. Especially at Sega. Fuck, that was like a real. It got scary. There were moments where it was almost like a Oh.
Oh, are we the bit rate down again? Are we good? Are we good?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, I'm in here. Hello?
Fuck, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, it got really fucking scary at some point, at points, because it was almost like there was like an anti-union inside of Sega that was just like, essentially, we hate whites. It was fucking terrifying. This happened like, 2012 to 2011. It was fucking terrifying. Oh wait, you should get somewhere. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
I think there's fine. I think if you're behind me, okay.
No, I'm gone. Oh, wait. I know where I can go.
Okay. Yeah, but apparently it was happening in other companies too. There was like, for whatever reason, there was just this hatred movement that was happening within the industry. It's been squashed mostly now, I guess. But it makes you wonder, like, how did that even get through? There must have been a lax moment within the management, because how could you... First of all, how the hell could you hire somebody who has those kind of thoughts? Like, isn't there like a red flag that you would have? It's like, you know, he mentioned he was part of the Nationalist Communist Party at one point, but it's fine, he's really good at making polys.
There was probably like, didn't say anything, and then when it comes to, oh, you got employed, now it's the time he can do it. Like, oh.
It was terrifying. It was
It sounds terrifying as well. I didn't know about that.
No, it's fucking real. I like it. No, it's real. I need to fucking validate it. No, yeah, it was a terrifying story. I hated hearing about it. It was one of those moments where I was like, you gotta be joking. Like, that can't be right. Could you imagine that happened in the West? They just wouldn't. Okay, three things in my brain. Number one, could you imagine if that happened in the West? Number one, it wouldn't happen. Number two, and if it did, nobody would ever let it down. It would just be like, the West is racist, the end. But it happened in Japan, and nobody knows about it. Nobody.
The cataclysmic shitstorm that would have happened. That happened over here.
Yeah, that's the thing that winds me up, though. It's like, why isn't this news? Like, you're covering it up, sure, but people need to know that this can happen. Because, holy fuck, that's terrifying. A company can die immediately if you've got people involved that have just got hate in their hearts. It's messed up. It's scary. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It frightens me because it's something I don't want to ever see happen again.
I would like Square to do good again, and they are doing good, like with some games, but they just seem to fumble the bag more than they do hit. Or it's like when they do succeed, like Final Fantasy 16 7 remake and Kingdom Hearts 4 and Dragon Quest 12 are all going to be big, successful, amazing games. But for all of that, they will have one failure, like the NFT blockchain shit they're investing into, and they will completely fucking fumble the fucking bag on it.
Hold on, I need to destroy this puzzle so I can leave.
Hold on a second. If I
do this correctly. Oh, why did you spin it that way?
If I
You
spun
knew
it
what
the
was
other
going to
way,
happen.
If I spun it the other way, it would have killed you as well.
No, we wouldn't have. It would have gone the other way. Now we gotta do it again. Okay, let's smash through this chapter and then we could just go home and have some chips or some shit. Fuck. Oh, this.
Well.
Oh.
Do it again.
Do it again. My favorite part of the game is when you do it again. I'm like a little kid clapping my feet.
Yeah, Ubisoft's got their conference day before or after, which obviously we know Assassin's Creed's going to be there. The rumored other Far Cry game is going to be there. Don't know about anything else.
I don't think there will be anything else. They'll definitely not do anything Rayman related. That's never. I feel like I'm missing something though, like Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
There will be more info on the new Crew game.
Is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of?
There's another Crew game. There's another Tom Clancy's Division thing coming out.
I think that is it. I'm thinking of Tom Clancy because I know they do a lot.
The Prince of Persia remake. I don't know what the fuck's happening to it.
Yeah, that was creepy. How it was like it's coming and it looked really good, and then nothing.
Yeah, it's just gone again.
No news. Nothing.
Beyond Good and Evil 2, where no.
That's never gonna happen.
They announced it just so people could go, oh look, it's happening, and yeah, it's not happening.
No, now that Michelin Cells left the company, that's been thrown in the bin. That's never coming.
To be fair, I want to say to everybody that will watch this on chat on VOD or whatever, he went for a good reason.
Oh yeah, it's not like he left out on good terms. He.
Oh no. Oh god, no.
Yeah. Michelin Cell. Oh look, it's the flower that started all of it.
What is this place?
Burn it.
The progenitor virus.
Burn it. Burn the flowers. Burn them. Burn the flowers. If I knew this was where, like, okay, let's imagine malaria. Let's imagine if we found the source of malaria and it came from a flower, and it was the only flower. Why wouldn't you burn it?
Hence, would it make it airborne if you burn it?
Okay, let's chop it up and put it in a plastic bag and bury it. I don't know. It's just, don't stare at it.
You could do that, but wait.
I don't know. I guess there's some ecological thing I'm worried about, but just seeing it, I think seeing it manifest, it's like this is the reason and origin for all of it, and it's like, okay, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Umbrella.
What?
Kind of want to just stomp them, just turn them into mulch, feed it to a pig.
It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they
Watch the pig become a super pig.
Some of this
You know,
equipment's got
the classic
Trice
story.
logo on it. Are they working together?
Your parents are away next weekend, so maybe I'll make some sausage rolls. You're living the dream. Nice. Good effort.
I was going to say good end to it as well.
That was perfect. That could have ended pretty well, considering how fucky the start of this was. This went pretty well. And yeah, we'll definitely finish this next time. Like, there's really not much left.
No.
Because chapter 6 is super short.
Yeah, and if we stream this on Monday, it is a bank holiday, so I haven't got to worry about.
Oh my god, perfect! Sure, we'll do it Monday.
To get home, so I can literally just put my feet up, ready. Go, oh shit, it's 1:30. Get everything ready.
Okay, yeah, sounds like a plan. Brilliant. Alright, cool. Good stream. Despite it all, good stream yet again.
Yes.
I do enjoy the co-op shenanigans. It makes me wish I voted Republican. It's a good thing. Gary the Twig Man is outside my house. No, he isn't.
Oh, fuck.
Don't say oh fuck. Don't give him validation. No one's there. That's not a thing.
No. There was a dude that's just standing on the corner of the road outside my house.
Is he a Twig Man?
I don't know. I don't want to ask. Ask what's your name? Terrence, what's your nickname? Twig. Ah!
Fuck, that's the thing though. There's a lot of Twigs in Stoke. That's a really common name. So that's a scarily accurate creepypasta right there.
He's crossed the road now. Oh, phew, thank God for that.
Keep an eye on him. Tag him like a bird.
Yeah, there's plenty of oh yeah, we gotta go through the thingy. We gotta load in the next one for each.
Oh, you have to. Well, we'll do that anyway. The stream is ending. So we'll just do that off camera, I guess. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching, despite the hiccups. Means a lot.
Yes.
It was a good talk. We caught up on the PlayStation thing. Probably do something similar to that again next time there's a big conference.
Yeah, I'm happy to chip in for another chat whenever you do. When there's another conference, if you want me to.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a good idea. And I'm glad that nobody mentioned anything about your lawsuit regarding the train company. It was very pleasant of them. Very, very good of them. Considering it's an embargo and no one should know about it yet.
Could I point something out though?
Yeah, go on.
It's nothing to do with this. Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Wait. If you pull off the message bar on stream again, you spelled company wrong.
What? What did it say?
You spelled company with COMPANEY.
Company?
You spelled it EY, it's just a Y.
It's been that way the whole time and no one said anything.
Yeah, I just noticed it as you switched over. I was like, oh shit.
Fucking oh my god. That's a fantastic place to leave this. Great. Okay, we're going to raid Raimani. And thank you everybody for watching. This was a good. Goodbye. Have a good. See you tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Fucking company.
You said COMPANEY. I couldn't make it out, but when the yellow went over it, it came through. I was like, oh!
5 to the right of the square, so the 5 has.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.